Alright, chat, welcome to the stream. For everyone who's on Facebook, YouTube, Mixer, and Twitch, I will be continuing my story mode from the previous day. As I mentioned before on stream, I haven't had time to practice, so I'm still kind of playing blind. But it's okay. Alright, so let's start up the coming of age. And we're doing bad blood. We will let this go as well.
Well, well. Got ourselves a full-on generation swap here. Don't think so. Between Ninja Mime and Lady Liberty, we've got all the leverage. We're leaving.
He looks like Austin Aries, I ain't gonna front. Kano?
Yeah.
Kano looks like Austin Aries.
Cabal, go get my lesser half.
And the base?
Taken care of.
Or his lesser half got punched in the dick. And now a good thing is, since you've been playing the NES, you'll be seeing more games, and I guess you could let me know what games you want me to play when I do stream that console. Be a good little insight. They're going to Russia, son.
Let's go get them.
Anyone else hear that beeping?
Have I arrived too late?
You're back in the nick of time.
He said finally. I'm halfway through the story.
Now that's what I call a miracle.
Yeah,
I did the
Raiden.
first half
Thanks.
yesterday, finishing hopefully tonight the second half.
Grandmaster Hasashi, I humbly request the Shirai Ryu's hospitality. My Sky Temple has been compromised. There is no safer place for us to gather.
Lord Raiden, welcome to the Fire Garden.
Fucking Scorpion with his grown man beard.
The Elder Gods are gone? Shinnok is Kronika's son? No wonder she sent the Black Dragon after me and Dad. We both kicked his ass.
It is not vengeance that drives Kronika. She restarts history to balance light and dark among the realms.
What can we do, Lord Raiden?
Gather Earthrealm's forces. But that effort will be for naught if Kotal Khan's armies cannot join us.
Kotal
Cetrion
Khan
informed me that
cannot
Shao
join.
Kahn has captured Kotal Khan.
What's
We
up?
must spare no effort to free him.
Man,
Kung Lao and I will go. We will rendezvous with Princess Kitana.
Okay.
Thank you both. May the Elder Gods protect.
screwdrivers up real quick.
May you return victorious.
Oh yeah. I found
You are
my
passionate,
old,
Princess Kitana, but
thing
I am
morning.
not
Like, I was
persuaded.
just cleaning
Queen
up some
Shiva,
boxes. Like, yo,
haven't your
this
people
is my
fared
first
better
day.
under Kotal Khan than Shao Kahn?
Up and shit,
In
dude. I
some
switched the
ways.
buttons and stuff on it. I
But
just
we
wish
can
I could
only
switch the
guess
artwork
which
up.
Khan will
It's like,
prevail
I
in this
don't
struggle.
have,
We gain no advantage choosing sides
the
now.
thing. I have a layout of
Princess.
to do it, but I feel like, man.
Liu Kang, why are you here?
Right, right.
I was like, man, I didn't know where this
Kotal
thing was.
Khan has been
I remember
captured
I
by the
searched so
Tarkatans.
hard for that damn
Must
thing, and I
act
can't believe I
quickly
found it today.
before
I was
he
like,
is
it was meant
executed.
for me to find.
My people will not rally to a Khan held in chains.
We have Earthrealm's support, Your Highness. With yours, we can guarantee victory.
There is no path to victory without the Tarkatans. If they can be swayed to Kotal Khan, it would be to our advantage to join him.
I will return, Queen Shiva, with the Tarkatans at my side. Together, we will march on Shao Kahn.
On original hardware.
Yeah. SE is getting into the whole original hardware. That's how you gotta do it, man. Original hardware or nothing, bro. Damn, they just threw his ass in the damn cage. I know he butthurt. He's like, what the hell happened here?
I'm surprised he didn't like use this. Well, he didn't have a sword on him, but at least his son or something. I mean, I'm just saying. Maybe
What is it about Jade's blood that intrigues you, Scarlet?
Indian blood is most sweet, Your Excellency. It is also a rare commodity.
Is it, bitch? Is it a rare commodity, bitch?
Where are they taking him?
To the Colosseum, no doubt.
Or you been
Then we
cleaning out
attack
your
now.
house or something?
We'll never sway Baraka to Kotal's
yeah, I
side
was
by
looking
taking
at
the
closets and
offensive.
stuff, trying to, like,
We must
make
turn
some
Baraka
closets
first
and shit.
and attack Shao Kahn together.
The Tarkatans won't grant an audience. Their instinct will be to attack.
Not to mention Jade.
Nah, I went through that.
At the first sign of trouble, they could kill her.
I
This,
have an idea.
that's what's up. At least he got stuff done. Like I said, I'm hearing that the rest of the story mode for this game is gonna be pretty sick. But I
Who is in
don't
charge here?
I don't know specifically how much further because it seems like it's short. That's the only downfall about it because I think I was playing this for almost 2.5 hours the other day for story mode and I got this far.
Then time to feast.
I was just kind of tutorial on how to play the game.
Yeah.
Like I tried to figure out how to do combos. But one thing about this, well, I won't say
Princess
this. Part of the
Kitana.
NRS games is the dialing. The
Our
dialing is
gift
so
for
weird.
Shao Kahn.
I've never really played.
We
NRS
wish to
games.
join his fight against
You'll get
Kotal.
used to it.
All those years, the Khan's high and mighty daughter.
I just didn't take the time to
now
learn
brought
more than
low
one
by
character.
common
That was my
soldiers.
problem.
Have you learned finally that you're no
I
better than
never
the
really
rest
played
of us?
NRS games. I bought Mortal Kombat because
He is for Shao
I never just
Kahn.
went through and just like.
We
played it.
demand to see Baraka.
You won't be seeing anyone. Liu Kang.
Damn, son. Yeah, Katana. Now I gotta play as Katana. I'm going in now. I suck with every character in this game except for Geras.
You betrayed your father, Kitana.
I was Shao Kahn's daughter by conquest. He stole Adin from its rightful ruler, the father I never knew.
Because your people and your bloodline were weak.
Ooh, straight up Dista.
Fight.
Alright, what can I do? God damn it, god damn it.
If you hit the start button at the screen, it replays the last round.
I will.
Yes, yes it does.
And then you know you can post moves on the middle of battle select if you don't know what the moves are.
Right. But I'm just trying to just play just out of random. And like if I find something cool, if not, it is what it is.
Back up, save it back.
There is more to power than conquest, Scarlet.
As requested, 0 casualties.
Jade, are you all right? We must find Baraka quickly to save Kotal.
Baraka won't join us. Kotal's hate for the Tarkatans runs too deep. If I hadn't stopped him, Kotal would have executed them all.
Yes! Kotal has made his intentions plain.
Uh-oh. There's Baraka.
Squad. Boy, Baraka, what is this?
Baraka, please listen. No more Tarkatans need to die.
Kotal Khan threatens all Tarkatans. In the new era, Shao Kahn will rule. Fight.
What up, Brandon? I actually gotta talk to you, Brandon. Muriel said that she will probably leave the money here for you on Friday. I'll ask her when I talk to her again in the morning. She probably wants to sleep right now. So, I guess whenever, like, if you want me to either have it physically here for you so when you drop off the things you'll have to pick it up, or I can send it to your PayPal. Just let me know what you want to do. Fucking Baraka, I was sitting there talking to my cousin, you little shit. You have no respect for me.
Will execute.
Oh, shit!
I was like, yo, I got to learn some yeah, boy. Damn, pissing me off. I was like, oh, shit. Let me get off.
Alright, I'll let her know then.
Hear me, Baraka. I speak truth. Jade, Liu Kang, Kung Lao, stand down.
There we go.
Speak. You've earned the chance.
Solomon's Key's so good.
Yeah,
Shao Kahn has pitted Outworld's peoples against one another for millennia. And for what? The honor of dying in his wars? We must fight for each other, Baraka, not with each other.
Kotal wants us dead. He said as much to my face.
Aid us, and I'll make sure you sit at Kotal's table. Which do you prefer, Baraka? To be Shao Kahn's slave, or Kotal Khan's trusted ally?
No one has ever made Tarkatan such an offer. But these are your words, not his.
Help me save Kotal Khan. We'll ask him together.
He offers less. I'll slit his throat.
If he offers less, Baraka, I'll help you.
Damn, that's a trade-off. I'll slit his throat.
You've suffered too long at this pretender's hands.
Yo, Shao Kahn
But
looks so
I've
fucking
returned,
cool.
And I will save you from his madness. Only I can rebuild the Empire. All realms will tremble before me. Outworld will again be conquerors. Never the conquered.
That was fast.
Where's this boldness been hiding, Kitana? Had you shown it before, I'd have had no need for Melina.
My sister was an unholy monster. Exactly like you, father.
Oh, shit. Stab him right in the gut.
Ungrateful shrew, born to privilege which you throw away.
Who are you to judge me?
You have not known cold or hunger. If you had, you would value the gifts Shao Kahn gave you.
Fight.
Ooh, he talking shit to Katana. Oh. Damn, that bitch hit me not hard. Yo, my butt cheeks.
Man, I can't believe all this shit that did.
I will execute you.
It sounds like getting an orgasm over there.
Yo, Doc is so fucking good.
Be grateful you still breathe.
Damn, son.
Damn, well, that was dirty.
Oh, he's... Oh! Oh, shit. Oh, shit, he's gonna do the fucking torture rack. He's doing the torture rack.
Surrender.
There we go.
Or face
Got
the
it.
consequences.
Surrender on the brink of victory. You're as feeble-minded as Jared.
King Jared, the father you murdered and stole me from.
I wanted Jared's wife, not his heir. I kept you only to appease your mother.
Oh,
Do
shit.
not expect mercy this time.
Yo, Shao Kahn is such an asshole, son.
Fight.
He's like, I only kept you from your feeble mother. Kick his ass, Seabass, really? Oh my god.
Oh shit, Raven.
I haven't seen that movie in so long. Kick his ass, Seabass. Yo, man.
Requires your best.
I'll not inherit your cruelty.
Is she gonna kill Shao Kahn?
She did it. Of course she did.
Yo, she deadass cut his nose.
I thought she cut his throat.
No.
Do you feel anything?
Shao Kahn has crippled me, left me defenseless.
Not while I am by your side.
You would have me, even with my hardened heart.
I know your heart. It can change.
Damn, son, this game hits you with the feels.
It is over, Kotal
Getting all
Khan.
emotional.
The throne is
Stop.
secure.
Thank you. Baraka, Shiva, I have not served your peoples well, yet still you aided me. I will not forget. We don't need charity.
Mega Man asking.
We will share an Outworld's rule. That is up to her now.
But what's this?
What?
The throne
Oh, you know,
is
for the
yours.
computer. Not just kidding.
You have united Outworld,
It's on the NES.
Kitana Khan.
She's now officially out of your league.
I am humbled, Kotal. From this day on, may all our peoples fight together as one.
So now Baraka, Shiva, Katana, Kotal
The
Khan,
news from
Jade.
Outworld is indeed hopeful, but the location of Kronika's keep remains a mystery. It is beyond the realms, and has proven to be beyond my sight.
Do you know of Charon, Raiden?
Charon, of course.
Who is Charon?
Master of the ancient ship of the dead. Sub-Zero and I met him during our time as revenants.
He travels in the space beyond realms, transporting damned souls to the nether realm.
If the keep lies there, Charon may know its location.
Would he help us?
It is possible, but I cannot be sure.
I urge you both to investigate.
We will leave immediately.
Damn, son,
Locking
Raiden
down
is
Outworld's
low.
army is huge. But still, I'd feel better if we had more manpower.
The Shaolin will join us. Liu Kang and Kung Lao travel now to aid the monks' preparations.
Good. I'll be leaving soon to go after Johnny and Sonya.
I'll go too.
We're both going. No. Raiden needs you for an intel op.
We need to get Sonya back.
Undoubtedly. But Kronika's behavior makes it clear that while mighty, she is not all-powerful. Otherwise, why would she attempt to steal Jinsei?
Think maybe she's still building strength?
A distinct probability.
Then what's her next move?
With the Dragon Grotto's Jinsei fountain sealed, there is no greater energy source in Earthrealm than the Well of Souls beneath Shang Tsung's island.
Then we better go check it out.
I regret that I cannot join you. I must keep vigil for signs of Kronika's further tampering with time.
We all have our duty.
I am told you defeated Shinnok, Cassandra Cage. You will defeat the likes of Kano, but proceed with caution. If either Johnny or Sonya die, you will cease to exist. It will be beyond my power to save you.
in the background.
Oh yeah. Wow. I'm gonna be playing as Sonya Blade now.
Oh yeah, Fight Club.
Rise and shine, Sonya.
Hello, baby.
One thing we play Dragon Mud.
There's no fun in a fair fight.
Why is there two of them?
The disruption in time happened.
Oh.
Past and
So
future.
Sonya's the skank who burns me?
She more than burns you,
They got
Cabal.
Cabal. They just
She
straight
goes
up
black
blade
ops
them.
on your ass. Shocks, knives, the bloody works. Patched you back together myself. Well, most of you.
She's dead.
Miss Law and Order really does that to him? Nah. But now he's motivated.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, Sonya didn't burn you.
Like I said, you got played.
Hope you're ready for some preemptive vengeance.
What the hell are you talking about, Paul?
You, torturing me to get dirt on the Black Dragon.
No. We're playing some Jackie Chan.
Oh my god.
Fight!
Oh wow, that
Punch that frog. Oh.
You punching the bars now? Damn, Cabal. I mean, did you have to run the matches, my guy? Oh yeah, you can't. Oh.
That was feet, ass, and nuts.
Too slow.
This should be on the PS4.
What?
Jackie Chan.
Don't
game.
believe every rumor you hear.
I doubt they would make it.
I'm
Probably the
done
Switch.
entertaining you clowns.
It's such a good game.
Get in here, you cowards!
Tempting enough, but we think our next contender is a beaut.
I'm in the bonus level.
Shin guards though.
Oh wait, I'm gonna show you stuff, man. Come on.
Shit.
Wait. You have to see this. Look at this. Then comes this pistol. Now look how this one works out.
I won't fight him.
Like that.
You'll damn sure fight, or you'll both die.
Cut this shit. You'll kill us
And the
whether we
boots so
fight or
fucking
not.
nice.
Ah, you called me, love. But put on a good show, eh? It'll be less painful.
Come on. You've been dying to hit me all day. Here's your chance.
This lost
And
level.
give him the satisfaction of watching us fight? Like hell.
You said it. They'll kill us whether we fight or not. Fighting buys us time to final way out. So, quit being a diva. Hit me.
Take a dive.
No way. These people know dive when they see one.
Yes. Oh, there's Cassie Cage. Fucking Aaron Black doing dirty, man. Oh shit.
Ow, oh shit, Mom.
Now ain't this a thrill? Bagging the legendary Sonya Blade.
Fight. Aaron Black's talking mad shit right now.
You carry 2 revolvers and a rifle on your back. I talk to you.
Come on, babe. Oh! No?
Oh, damn. What the hell? Ooh, my neck! Okay, you didn't have to throw the butt of your gun at me. He didn't have to do all that now.
Yeah, he did. I mean, but I'm with you on that one. That shit happened to me last night, boy. You talking about tilting.
That was fucked up. I feel like this fight theme is a run back like MK2. Kinda.
You know.
What do you want, Marks and Chelsea?
Huh?
Lieutenant! He needs a medevac. We're gonna have to fight our way out to the rendezvous. You'll need these.
Now I got what I need.
Yo, let's play some Tech Mobile.
Oh, you don't want that.
Tech Mobile? Oh my god.
And Tecmo Wrestling. Oh, dude.
Never played that one.
That's a oldie.
Starman, my man.
Oh,
Where do you
hell
think
no.
you're going?
Fucking Kano with the Gatling gun? Wallin'.
You were Nelson, we should play Willow.
Willow, really? He said, my man said Willow.
No, it's too dangerous.
Now's your best chance. Oh, the classic Kano Sonya fight.
Best thing about this future, love? I'm alive.
This is
But you're
actually
dead
the
as a
only
doornail.
sequel to Legend of
Worst
Zelda.
thing is, it's those Netherrealm stiffs
Because
did
the
you
rest of
in.
the timelines.
Should have been me. Let's have ourselves a do-over.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I know what I want to play. I know. Fuck Paladin. Let's see here. Job.
You might be alive in this
Up like a
future,
Splatterhouse?
but that can change.
Hmm?
Fight.
Oh, my brother, he wants to play some Splatterhouse?
We got the cutesy one. Oh, now I can use my thing. Okay.
Okay, no, this is like, don't say nothing. You stopped him.
Oh. That sucked.
Kirby.
Hell yeah.
Damn. I got the food. Oh. Yeah,
It's not Turby.
No, you didn't.
Wow, Kano, for real?
Nice bit of tucker.
Oh yeah, I could stop it. And then I destroyed them.
Let me give you a break.
Are you playing that?
Now this
train
is
game?
a pickle.
Yep.
Yep, I figured.
Can you break his neck faster than I can gut, pretty boy? Don't forget, it's 2 for 1. He dies, so does your little
That shit,
girl.
you ready?
Thanks, Kano,
For what?
for reminding me of the rules.
Oh, this girl OD.
Fucking hell.
Got my man hyperventilating.
Yo, she's a savage.
He excommunicado that ass.
Holy shit.
Sweet move. I'm totally stealing that one for time
Like
quake.
everybody.
How about Dinner sometime.
Wow.
You know, thank you for saving my life. And, apologize for being, well, me. No pressure.
Fucking,
no romance.
Patience is a virtue, Cage.
No! No!
What is that?
It's Geras.
This scene here.
Oh my god.
Oh, he punched his head off.
It ain't even over, bro.
Oh, geez. Oh, my man is violating.
Next moving on a bad day.
You think? Oh my god, son. This guy's
I
crazy.
think if I would have saw him knock the first two dudes' heads off my
Who's the
ass,
special guest
funny.
villain?
Fuck that.
Yeah.
The
Randolph's brother.
Kronika's goon. Allegedly, he can't be killed.
I would have been like,
I fought a dude like that in
y'all
Fatal
claim
Infinity.
Get him evac. I'll keep this thing occupied.
Uh-oh.
Sonya Blade, mother of Cassie Cage.
Yeah, what of it?
Cassie Cage defeated Shinnok, son of Kronika. I am his mother's vengeance. Fight.
Damn, son. I'm fighting my character right now, yo.
Yeah, I hope it burns.
Though it's gonna suck because of the fact that how strong he is. Yeah, everybody in the chat now, let's go. Oh shit, no, don't hit me.
I gotta put it the zoning, boy.
Yes, listen, I'm not checking the command list. I'm rolling with whatever punches I got. I'm just here being a ninja. What's up, Sovereign? Gotcha, bitch.
Stay away from my daughter.
That's right.
Try coming back from this.
Oh, damn. Why didn't you? Oh, okay, yeah, I did.
Oh, did he say, like, how fast it would be to get here?
You okay?
That item that we talked about?
It's either he's gonna send it out tomorrow or he's gonna do his best to do it before
What I
Thursday.
said back at the base
It should
about the
be here
mission,
within 2 to 3 days.
It wasn't fair. You're a damn fine soldier.
Oh, you don't even know what we're talking
I'm
about.
so proud of you.
Yeah,
I
keep
almost
that a
picture myself
secret.
being
Don't.
Johnny. Almost.
Yeah, don't blow it.
I wish I could go back.
Yeah, I just have to wait.
It wasn't easy finding out how I'd die or could die. But I reread the file. You followed orders, saved your squad.
Yo, I got a fucking
I'm just glad
sword.
that my sacrifice saved
Fucked up.
Earthrealm.
Wrong curve.
And you. Besides, you heard Raiden.
Yeah, Rhonda.
Things will never go back to what they were. We all have to choose our destiny. Liu Kang and Kung Lao weren't kidding about this guy.
All squads withdraw! Evac, now!
Best VO.
Geras failed. When he returns, I will strengthen him further for the final battle.
My brother's like, what am I doing with the PlayStation?
Speak your
Whenever the
mind.
PSIO happened.
Yep.
We've lost Shao Kahn, his outworld army, and now the Black Dragon.
While Raiden's allies have burned precious time fighting Kano and Shao Kahn, our most important work has continued, uninterrupted, on Shang Tsung's island.
That island is in ruins. What could possibly...
Timecraft requires an abundance of raw temporal energy. Every mortal soul contains a lifetime of this power. Every hour, every minute, every second lived is stored within.
Shang Tsung fed off souls. He collected them.
In his well of souls, which remains untouched beneath his island. A destiny I crafted for Shang Tsung, in case I ever had need.
Damn, son. When did Frieza become
Shang Tsung's
female?
souls will be mine.
I mean, Frieza's technically done by a female VO, so technically, yeah.
Technically facts.
Yeah. Oh, I get to play with Jackie and Jax now? Uh-oh.
Technicality.
Uh-oh. Playing with top tier now.
Ow.
How's the view?
No sign yet of the mystical
right,
barrier you
Brandon.
mentioned.
Oh, you'll know it when it comes.
How you feeling?
For the first time in a while, in control. I got tossed into the deep end of this world of gods and monsters. But now, knowing my future, I feel like I finally come up for air. Those bad things that happened to me, will happen to me. Like Raiden said, it's gonna be different. Isn't this good news?
The things that happened to my dad, that trauma he suffered, it's why my parents met. They fell in love while he was in recovery. If they don't happen, you and Mom may not meet. I may never be born.
Jackie, I can't pretend I get all this cosmic time stuff. But I do know you are here for a reason. You're not just some random accident.
I hope so.
Okay, why are they panning out mad hard? Yeah, if you come into Discord, you'll find out. If you come to Discord, you'll find out.
This guy.
Everyone, yeah. Ooh. Jackson Briggs is playing Kirby my ass. My ass.
Shang Tsung's island.
Here we go again.
That shit looks cool as fuck. Damn, I remember this level. MK1, yo. Woof. They walking all slow and shit.
Take your time, shit. But you got sideswiped or your head cut off.
I mean,
No pun intended.
the only one who knows about this island is Jax, young or old. Jackie's never been here before.
Yeah.
Jax wasn't in one though.
No, Jax has been here before in the previous timeline.
I was here for the tournament. There were people everywhere. These guys looked a lot younger. Seems like only yesterday.
I guess after Shang Tsung died, this place did too. Nobody's home. So much for needing stealth. Should have brought the whole squad.
Kinda hoping Raiden's wrong about the Well of Souls. I don't want to be here longer than we...
No, Twin B.
Multiple contacts.
How many?
Don't know nothing about that.
It's a shmup.
2, but one of them circling us real fast.
Oh, we got switch.
Oh, that's Cabal. God damn!
I know. Boo! They should have made it where he just stood up and fell back.
God damn, he knocked his neck out.
Kronika knew Raiden would send someone here.
Hey, you know, I heard that the European version of Castlevania.
Give me 10 seconds with this guy.
Yeah, sure.
Jax Braves. We are partners under
Oh,
Quan
sure.
Chi's command. You'll join me again.
Got the wrong Jax. I haven't been a Revenant, and I never will.
Uh-oh, I get to play with Jax now. Let's see how this turns out. Okay, he has a shotgun. Oh, grenade launcher. That'd be specific.
Yeah, we can't specific.
I would like to know how to grab. Thank you.
Well, the only way you can grab it is your
Down back square. Okay, man, we ain't over.
Nah, down back square is clap.
Clap when you're back.
It's the clap.
It's like down for A.
I just did it earlier, which was weird to me. I really don't want to look at the movement. I really don't right now.
Don't look at the movement.
Times are changing, Cabal.
You'll be like SpongeBob. I don't need it. I don't need it.
That was
You'll not disturb Kronika's work.
Disturb. Try ending.
You're done messing with the Well of Souls.
You're not as strong as you think, Jax. As I recall, Sindel made quick work of you.
I've got Kitana's BFF.
There you go, Jax. Use that boxing career.
Don't you mean TJ combo?
Nah, son. Jax knows how to box too.
I hear past you deserves respect. But this
Not just
version,
TJ.
not so much.
Spare me your pity, Earthbound.
Fight.
No, but I'm not gonna use the punch projectile. I was trying to grab with Jax. Like he has like a command grab thing.
I'm playing Shin's favorite game.
Yeah, what's that?
Tetris.
Pity's all I got for you.
Yeah, the gotcha grab.
Gotcha.
Enough dancing with the dead.
I'll figure it out once I beat
Raiden
the
said
game.
this Well of Souls would be underground.
This way.
I'll take my time in learning this shit.
This is Goro's lair.
Thankfully, mine is Goro. Shang Tsung kept me locked up here, back at my first tournament. Never thought I'd be back.
Remember where a Well of Souls might be?
Couldn't tell you. I was pretty beat up. It's all a bit hazy.
There it goes.
I'm guessing this is it.
That crown. $5 says it's Kronika's.
It's drawing souls from the well.
There's no way that thing's unguarded. Let's grab and go before whoever's on duty gets back.
I never left.
Damn, dude, Cybot, yo.
Sub-Zero. Scorpion ripped out his spine, left it in a heap upstairs in Shang Tsung's old throne room.
An event the new era will wipe from history.
Hang on, Jackie. I got this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
I'm just that tough.
I just had to hear like half a second of that. He knew exactly what it was. Whoa, wait a minute. It's Japanese. What's the mode? Is kill mode and something else? What?
Time's up, punk.
Dangerous Hell yeah. What's up? You're gonna do that swordless run?
What happened? Oh, the swordless run?
Yeah,
I gotta look it up. I got stuck
in World 8 because I ran out of keys. And that was my room where like that unlocks usually if you kill all the enemies in the room. But there were no more enemies left. And the
Guess
room was
Ermac's not the only one who's
open.
weak.
One of the doors, and I had no keys. I don't know if you were watching when I was streaming. I was like, I need to go back to the dungeon and get the master key because there are so many doors to unlock in this dungeon. Yep. So I decided to reset the game, and I realized I've never saved once.
Wax.
I'm just like, oh my god. 4 hours out the window. I am in the last dungeon, and I'm not doing all that again. Let's stay. Oh, that's cool.
Mind
It shows me my
blown.
saves on here.
Dad?
How do you get it for saves on this?
I'll give you one guess.
Dad, your arms. Those look like Kronika's design.
Platinum jacks.
What are you doing?
Giving you the life you deserve. By destroying the universe, restarting it, not destroying it. Being a remnant,
Those translations.
the years I lost, things I did. Your mom held me together.
The old jacks was like
But I was never the father you needed.
girlfriend's
You're
daddy.
talking nonsense, man. Raised a fine daughter. She's one hell of a soldier.
Like, I want to call.
She shouldn't have been a soldier. I never wanted you out there, taking those risks. If I hadn't fallen apart, you wouldn't have felt the need to enlist.
That's not why I do this, Dad.
Please.
I do, you know,
Give me the
kind
crown.
of his time now.
I don't want to hurt about it.
This is seriously messed up.
Hang back, kid.
Yep.
No, I wouldn't want to fight my dad. How about we keep this between me, myself, and I? Never thought I'd stoop so low. You don't know how bad it gets. Losing your arms was just the beginning. I know you suffered. You still do. But you don't betray your unit. And you sure as hell don't betray your family.
God damn, this shit's gotten real.
Yo, come on.
How is
Well,
he
you
doing
know,
the classic grab?
But you missed.
That's bullshit, Captain.
Can't fight.
You want fries with that for real?
Got shook up.
Time's up, punk.
Damn, he knocked the shit out of him.
There's gotta be a way to make this right.
I wonder how. You know what? No, I don't want to know.
He's out, but he'll recover.
Like, I wonder how would that feel?
How are you?
Your old
Tripping.
self knocked the new self out.
You?
Ditto.
Yeah.
We can't leave him.
Wait, I got Wario.
Let's get him and the crown out of here.
Be like, next time, bitch, I got you, bitch.
If I never come back here,
Wait a minute.
it'll
Let's
be
call
too
him a
soon.
bitch. Wait a minute.
I heard that.
It just
Oh no.
Surrender Kronika's crown and the Elder Jackson Briggs.
Yo,
No harm
let's go.
will come
SD Gundam translate.
No deal. We know you betrayed the Elder God Setron.
Kronika must restore the balance that
7,
Raiden
Rockman
destroyed.
X.
Can you not see? He is the devil
Saint
in these
Seiya
matters.
At least he's the devil we know.
Can we take an elder god?
Cassie beat Shinnok.
Only because the cages are born with crazy magic powers.
Maybe we have our own magic.
We left.
Stand down, please. Resistance only ensures your suffering.
I can't let you do.
I'm not discussing it.
Your mind is too frail to wield Kronika's weapon. For your own safety, remove it.
It's not time for safety. It's time for action.
Insert side B. I don't have side B.
Fight!
Well, too bad.
It will automatically do it, trust me. Just press a button or whatever to confirm it, and it will do it. Holy shit!
You got that word,
No pain, no gain.
Oh, bodied.
Eat your heart out, Cassie Cage.
I got all the Dragon Ball Z games translated.
Yes, you do. Yep, that Aegis reflector.
You were warned. Mere mortals cannot control the crowd. I did not wish to harm you, but now you have forced my hand.
I think I know how I'm going to allocate my time.
Oh, God.
The hell are you doing?
Give me the crown, and I will spare her. Don't give it to her! Go! Her life is in your hands.
Nobody here wants to hurt anyone. Now, please, don't let this happen to our girl. Damn it. Now bring Jackie back.
Dad! How could you do this to me?
I'm not doing this to you, Jackie. I'm doing it for you.
Go to stairs.
I love you.
Oh, Krillin, I found him. Yay. Let's search Krillin.
Kronika awaits our return.
Damn, that's fucked up. Jax is all fucked up in the head.
Come on.
The trauma, man.
This fight isn't over.
Yeah.
This will bring us our deliverance.
We like it.
Both of you. I sense apprehension, Jackson Briggs.
I'm not usually surrounded by so many friendly faces.
We are unlikely allies, united for a common cause. Worry not. Liu Kang, Kitana,
Dragon radar.
are the armies assembled?
They're en route. Kitana and I will see that they arrive as planned.
Excellent. So many souls. So much time. As my strength gathers, the new era draws ever closer.
Uh-oh, Piccolo's trying to destroy the...
The report from Jacqueline Briggs. Her father's actions have compromised our situation gravely.
I know. I can't.
Right now we're living with the,
I can't believe
the
he
sea
did
turtle. Even if we locate her keep,
Oh, boy.
Kronika's power now likely exceeds the might of our combined forces.
this. Maybe we should rethink using Shinnok's amulet.
We cannot, Cassandra Cage.
I've seen what you can do with it. You held off the entire Netherrealm army. You weren't even at full strength.
I dare not risk the temptations of its dark power. Even now it calls to me. Despite Kronika's advantages, we must attack as soon as we know the keep's location.
It's been hours since we heard from the Grandmasters. What's the plan if they don't come back?
They must,
Oh,
or
they
else hope is
translated
lost.
To hell and back, Scorpion. Alright. Doki Doki Panic.
The original Mario Brothers 2. I'm compiling a list. I gotta see. What the fuck? Nelson play some Double Dragon 3.
Those warriors must be headed for Kronika's keep.
Agreed. But why not use Charon's fleet? The bridge clearly taxes her power.
The fleet's bound to Charon. It sails only by his command. That it's still moored suggests he won't help Kronika.
In which case, he may help us.
Fire Emblem guys.
Excuse me.
It looks like Charon is home. Perhaps hosting some unwelcome guests. Return
That's
to
a good
Earthrealm.
game.
Tell the others we found him.
I don't
We'll
know
deploy
if there's
as soon as
anything
I
worth
return.
getting on
Are you
Steam.
certain Charon will aid us?
No, but he's our best chance.
Sale?
Yeah, there's a Steam sale for I think the next few days.
Is the Capcom sale still going on?
Not too sure.
Oh, well, I can do it.
He got tied up. Okay. By Devora.
You should have aided Kronika,
It's Shin's hair
Charon.
character.
Now you must suffer.
I really don't understand why you have something for her, but okay.
I am immortal, Devora. You cannot kill me.
This one needs only render you unfit.
I exactly know what you're seeing. I just have a different sense of an opinion.
Get over here! First Shinnok, now Kronika. You fight for lost causes.
This one ensures the Hive's survival. You will not save the Shirai Ryu.
I mean, Steve is also fucking weird too.
Not Shiva, but Steve. I mean, Tara, what's the matter? I mean, what? Whoa, y'all need to chill. I'm ready for that. 2 arms, too many.
You will suffer.
Extensions. Oh, nice counter hit.
The Shirai Ryu will not fall.
Old Scorpion is here now.
The clan of imposters will indeed fall. I've restored the Shirai Ryu. Built a clan that's never been stronger. On a foundation of pretenders and outsiders, Kronika told me.
Oh, this is sick.
Without our
In reality,
regional
at
bloodline,
least she was
there
not
is
a
no
monster.
Shirai Ryu. Our clan's massacre extinguished them.
And she
Kronika will
is
revive the true
very
Shirai
messaging
Ryu
for a,
in the new era. Do
well,
not trust Kronika. She uses your anger to enslave you, as Quan Chi did both of us. I let go my rage, and it saved me. To save yourself, you must do the same.
This is so sick.
Scorpion is Hanzo.
Yeah.
Probably Hanzo.
I wish I could do more right now, but again, I don't want to look at the move list, so.
This man is stubborn. Enough.
I am stubborn, yes, but it's for a good reason. It's a genuine experience instead of just like.
I mean, I'm gonna do the same damn shit. I'm just messing with you.
Yeah, because I don't want to halt the stream and be like, oh, hey, hold on, chat, I gotta pause the game, you know?
Like, hold that move list.
It's past time you were freed. We both know what truly drives you. It's not Shirai Ryu pride. It's your wife and child. Harumi and Satoshi were stolen from me. Murdered. Seeing them again is all that matters. We share this pain. I fought through hell to end it. But Kronika's new era is not the remedy. She would resurrect Shinnok, the same devil who brought death to our family and clan. He cannot be allowed to return. When I revived the Shirai Ryu, I vowed our clan would ensure Earthrealm's protection. Help me keep that promise.
Damn, son. Oh, don't be nasty, please.
There you go. Yeah.
Poison.
Kronika knew your past sins would distract you. Now this one ends your misery.
There you go, Scorpion. There you go, Scorpion.
Oh no.
better run, Charles.
Raiden is at the Fire Gardens.
Now, so we got some
Enlist Charon's aid. Bring Raiden's army to the keep. You must. You have my word. The new Shirai Ryu are worthy. It's heart, not blood, that makes them warriors.
This fucker died?
I mean...
Yo, Hanzo just died, son? Fuck me.
Be a good learner. Your Shaolin masters, they're ready.
They will fight until the last man.
That is likely what it will take.
There will not be a fight if Charon does not help us.
But if that Scorpion
Is there
dies,
any
that means
word
the other
from
one should be
Grandmaster
dead.
Hasashi?
No.
Unless if they're two
If we do
different
not
people.
hear soon.
No, the
return
one
to
with
the
the mask
Netherrealm.
on is the other one.
Oh.
The present day one is the is Hanzo.
Get Raiden.
The Fire Gardens. He built. The Shirai Ryu are indeed restored.
Yeah, I see that.
Why are you here, Scorpion? Where is Grandmaster Hasashi?
He is dead.
Now you have come to finish us.
I understand your mistrust, but I am here to assist you.
I find that impossible to believe.
Oh shit, I get to play with young Scorpion, let's go!
You will suffer.
Wow, people are getting banned from the 60 FPS mod on PC.
The sexy what?
The 60 FPS mod.
Oh, the FPS mod.
Why are they getting banned for that?
What game?
This one.
Really?
That's
Yeah,
weird.
that's upsetting.
That's absurd. Doesn't that make the game run
Who
better?
sent you here, Scorpion?
Yeah, but it's not
My
official
future
code
self
from...
is dead. I am here at his behest.
All that shit.
Grandmaster Hasashi sent you.
Like, this is
I
exactly
honor his dying wish. Charon will ferry your armies to the Isle of Kronika. We must leave at once.
Do you have proof of Charon's offer?
Only my word.
Your word is worthless. At the tournament, I trusted you to spare Bihan, and you betrayed me.
A mistake born of rage. I seek redemption.
Lie, Scorpion. You are a slave, and Kronika is your master.
Fight.
Okay, Raiden, chill. Raiden.
Not my house, kid. I don't believe nothing you say.
Raiden.
They can give you the business now, you.
Raiden better chill if he knows what's good for him.
Oh no, boy! I want to see the next time burning. Wow, really? Get out of there. You do a combo. Already, guys, up here right now.
Raiden, you must listen.
Spout your falsehoods elsewhere, Scorpion. Kronika will not entrap us.
It is no trap. Charon awaits you in the Netherrealm.
Lord Raiden, we should listen. He may be telling the truth.
There is only one way to find out. Now, Scorpion, the truth!
Raiden, stop this!
Step aside, Liu Kang.
Put down the amulet. Its darkness is taking hold of you.
Our time has run out. I do what I must to save Earthrealm.
Oh, shit.
Stay down.
This is not the way. Scorpion is not the enemy this time.
Liu Kang, do not interfere.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Fight.
I get to play with the boy Raiden now? Let's go, Raiden. Yo, what's up, Clockwork? How's it going, bro? I'm surprised you up at this time, actually.
You will share Shinnok's fate.
Oh, from League of Legends, eh? Yeah, that's true. That is true.
The realms hang in the balance. To defend them, I must
There's other
command
games
order.
that you can play with them, though.
I thought it impossible, but the Revenants were right. You cannot be trusted.
I do not need trust. I
demand
obedience.
Enough of your madness.
Like, man, you better
must
demand
die.
that door over there. I don't
So
know. She just talking to me like that.
This has happened before.
And Shao Kahn has.
Oh, motherfucker.
Liu Kang, do not interfere. You cannot fight Shao Kahn. Liu Kang, stop!
Enough of your madness. If you must die, so be it.
Boy, you let Liu Kang's ass up. Oh shit, he's still standing. Oh shit, is that the pit?
Oh, they're showing all the different times when they fly. Yeah, they're showing all the timelines. This is sick.
We'll come at 3.
How many times Liu Kang threw that ass up against something?
I think this is probably one of my most favorite parts from the story.
It's funny how many times Raiden threw Liu Kang and Liu Kang threw his ass up. This shit is funny. Yeah, those costumes though pretty lit. That was funny. Every time Liu Kang grabbed his ass, he's going up against something.
First time I saw that, Nelson, I was going insane.
I've been a fool, Liu Kang. Kronika's puppet. We only battle because
I was getting so souped up, and I'm like, what is going on right now?
I must help him.
No doubt what it is.
That's crazy.
That was probably my favorite
I was
part.
wrong to doubt you. I too have been a slave to anger.
Your rage was caused by Kronika?
Yes, I succumbed to her influence. But then, our confrontation, it unlocked memories. Memories not only from this timeline, but from timelines that have come before.
Wait a sec. Timelines? Plural?
Kronika has restarted time on countless previous occasions, using each timeline to learn and to perfect her plan. The details of each timeline are different, but in each one, events conspire to bring Liu Kang and I into conflict. In each one, he dies. Only Kronika has such power to control time and fate.
The power to dead.
I don't get it. Why do that?
I do not know. But be assured, Kronika will control us no longer.
Oh, have you? What happened? And Kronika must be here, because, yep, there she goes.
At long last, you see the pattern.
The pattern, but not the purpose. Why set me against Liu Kang?
Is it not obvious? Your combined power threatens my vision for the timeline.
Liu Kang and I will not be divided further by your machinations.
Oh, Raiden. Do you think this is the first time you made that vow? We have repeated this exact conversation so often in so many timelines. I've lost count.
This timeline will end differently.
We have played out all possible scenarios, Raiden. You cannot win.
Damn.
You are welcome to try, of course. But without Liu Kang by your side. Enjoy these final hours, Raiden. They are all you have.
Damn, that's fucked up. They just take Liu Kang like that.
Hey man, she just erased him. Like, she was like, you know what? Let me get that eraser. Liu Kang. No, no.
Liu Kang, where is he?
Kronika has taken him to her isle. We must leave immediately to save the realms. We must save Liu Kang.
Fuck.
There's Geras.
A new look?
Yo, look at that helmet
Just
though.
for me?
Yeah, yo.
You shouldn't have. What do you want from me?
You will aid in my protection.
Damn.
Not likely. I have mastered Shinnok sorcery. I will add your soul strength to mine, and finally avenge myself upon Raiden.
My friends, Raiden's armies are coming. They will fight us, and they will lose.
Damn, this music though.
Jabba's Isle lies beyond the fog.
Not the guy driving the ship.
Yeah.
He's like the dude that gives passage. Fucking Frost.
Battleships. My ferries cannot fight a war.
This fleet is under my protection. If Charon falls, our fleet cannot sail. Protect him at all costs.
Ramming speed!
Yo, Frost is such a bitch. Yeah. Frost is just always angry.
Man, if you were Cyborg, wouldn't you be angry? You
Yeah.
have thoughts.
Yeah.
Not that you put it that way.
Shock to their system. Damn. Somebody spine and skull out their back and beat them.
How to fight Jax? Really?
I don't want to fight, but I've got to. For Jackie's sake and mine.
All right, Jax.
Fight.
Ouch. Ouch. Stop fucking grabbing me.
Your safety is not assured. Let me help you. Kronika's promises to you were a cruel deception. She is the mother of Shinnok, the architect of your revenant enslavement.
But... no. She's Cetrion's mother.
Cetrion is Shinnok's sister. In Kronika's new era, Shinnok will be the darkness to balance Cetrion's light.
Which will only happen if the realms keep on fighting each other. What have I done? I'm a fool.
It is not foolish to fight for your family's betterment.
I'm sorry, Raiden. I promise to make this right.
There you go. There you go. Let's go, Jax. Let's go, Jax. Body fools, yo. Okay, Gears. What's the matter, Clockwork?
I have died 1,000 deaths to prepare for this battle. My defeat is impossible. Yours, inevitable. Fight.
On this stage.
Oh.
Every man has a pattern.
There he is.
What happened? Hey, too many voices right now.
You can always look back at this footage later.
Yeah, you could. Definitely could.
I will suffer you no more.
Oh, that is grimy as fuck.
Drowning cannot kill me, Raiden.
That is unfortunate for you. The Sea of Blood is bottomless. You will fall forever.
Well, here is goodbye. You will fall forever, like he said. Damn, son. That's worse than death.
Yep.
Here's Frost now.
Now do I have your attention, Raiden? The warriors sinking your fleet are under my command.
You have made a devil's bargain with Kronika, Frost.
You ignored me my entire life. Kronika saw my talent from the start.
Bitch, you is just evil as fuck. Don't even start.
Everyone has a path. Your fate is decided. Envy and ambition consume you.
Fucking Frost. That bitch.
Such wasted potential.
The good she could have done in command of these Cyber Lin Kuei.
She commands them, not Sector. If so, she is linked to them. They follow her thoughts.
Then let them follow her to defeat.
Candy ass bitch.
What? Candy ass bitch? Really? Oh, he's absorbing Liu Kang. Oh shit. He took Liu Kang's soul to embody him in Revenant Liu Kang.
To make Super Kang.
The two of you will command the army defending the beachhead.
Where will you be?
He's smiling mad hard.
Oh, yeah, dude.
That's some suspect shit right there.
Land ho!
Well, if you're very powerful as it is, and you just absorb yourself very powerful, and you're just 2 times powerful, of course you can.
So this is basically the one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what he did.
Uh-oh.
All I got to do is do that a third time, as you said.
Damn, Raiden just looked back and
Time
said,
after
no,
time, Kronika's schemes have pitted us against each other. That cycle must end, Liu Kang.
This time it will.
Tired of everyone saying that he does nothing.
Your power is this Kronika's
I used
gift?
to do with everything.
A gift to myself, you could say.
You stole your own soul, perverted your own nature.
It's a lesson you taught me, Raiden. To fight my enemies by any means necessary.
Fight!
Okay, Liu Kang, chill out.
Everyone has a path.
Want the muzzle on my ass? Motherfucker! Double judo chop to your head, bitch.
I have conquered the darkness within me. You must do the same.
You will have to kill me.
You said that is not
I would
easy.
rather save you.
What the fuck? What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? What? Fire God Liu Kang? Oh, what the living shit?
Like you just found Jesus, and I'm like,
What the living shit?
Liu Kang?
Come out, man. Down. And I am not.
What happened to Raiden?
He is part of me, bound to my soul.
I am not. Like,
He
look, man, quit playing all that.
made me a god. For now, at least.
A god? Incredible.
Now he's out of her league.
My revenant counterpart. I have absorbed his knowledge of the keep, of Kronika's plan. I know where to find the hourglass.
The man with
We
the dragon
can
tattoo
beat
on him.
Kronika.
Oh my god. When I saw that clip of him in that mode, I thought it was fucking Fujin, but I guess wrong.
Possible for Raiden to surprise me. Our success is no longer certain. We must make haste.
Now she just messed up.
Oh, you got heals this time? What happened to Flo? Oh, never mind. She went back.
Ooh.
Now she has to deal with. She now has to deal with him. Been 2 times.
Brace for impact!
And now he's a god.
Yep. I definitely have to see the bullshit that I'm about to witness now.
Oh boy.
Okay, Scorpion, taking on mad people. Ripping out people's hearts. Okay, you got
Zero man effective with it. They just ran and chopped off 2 guys' heads and kept going.
Yep.
Scorpion wanna go and like it's hard to look at it and then keep fighting.
Hold on, wait a minute. Let me look at it. Okay. Anyway.
The Shaolin monks.
That's Scar Steel.
Damn son. Katana, Baraka, Shiva, Jade. Shiva might be DLC based on the data mining. That's what they mentioned, yeah.
No, I'd assume she'd be there. Like, there's not that many characters that are in the story that you can't use anyway. Does
this mean you're back?
This means I'm sorry,
That's
Jackie.
it?
Then hell yeah, I'm back.
And I guess you can't use Kroger because she's a boss right now.
I guess. But they will have to like nerf the shit out of her.
Yeah, you might be able to. Because Shinnok is available.
Yeah. Oh god, here comes crazy weird Liu Kang in super god form. I just want to know how he fights. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Liu Kang. Yep. This dude created a crater on the ground.
Out of nowhere.
Jesus.
Stand back.
Damn, Liu Kang, like what the fuck?
The hourglass is nearly ready. You will prevent Liu Kang's interference, but you will require more assistance.
Whatever happens, I am honored to fight at your side.
Likewise, Liu Kang.
Me too, brother.
May the Elder Gods protect us.
Ah, come on.
This motherfucker is 1-inch punching things like.
Liu Kang, god of thunder and fire. Combining with Raiden has the benefit of novelty, but it is also too little, too late.
Yeah.
Kitana, Kung Lao.
Rewind.
Everything is dead as getting rewinded now.
What is framing too?
Ooh.
Raiden's gift shields you from the power of the hourglass. Regardless, your allies are gone, while mine remain to defend me. Finish him.
Yeah, Sonya, young Sonya was already in this.
Yeah, man, you ever heard of some lotion that makes you crazy?
Earthrealm's Jinsei flows within you. Let it fuel your fire.
Damn. Okay.
Now stand down. I have no wish to harm you.
Harm? You already killed me! My fate was sealed the moment I joined you at Raiden's side. It's a mistake I won't repeat in the new era.
Fire God Liu Kang. No.
So a character that only exists in this moment?
No. I'm trying to do this without.
I'm just trying to talk him into a good use of
Oh, that's like. was sick.
Our bond was no mistake. Your ego knows no bounds. I did not ask for this. It was thrust upon me. It should have been me, Liu Kang, from the beginning. Thanks to Kronika, it will be.
You selfish bastard.
Always like this, or start this?
I don't know.
I've always done a lot of like the average probably second game. And they would like really rub it in.
My knowledge shower once.
Fuck out of here, Kun Lao.
Still you are alive.
Yes, Kronika. You were right to fear mine and Raiden's powers combined.
A demigod's power cannot rival that of an elder god. Cetrion! As you wish, Mother. You match me step for step.
Because your heart is not in the battle, Cetrion. You fight for your mother's vision. But as a goddess of virtue, you know that her desired balance is folly.
Heed me, Cetrion. He lacks our vision and wisdom.
Please. No virtue is served by condemning the realms to endless war.
The greatest virtue is abiding my mother's will, Liu Kang. I cannot fail.
And then you'll get the same fate as her. Fight. Get your shit pushed in.
Better than Shinnok.
Damn right, no better than Shinnok.
Final warning.
Bitch.
Your heart betrays you, Cetrion.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand. exalted in the new era, Cetrion. And you, Liu Kang, have failed! History rewinds, giving way to the new era!
No!
The realms as you knew them are undone, erased. You cannot save a future that no longer exists. There is only the new era!
Fight!
What the fuck?
Arcade mode here? Tower?
I did a little bit of the towers. Oh my god!
Time runs out.
Now it feels like I can't do nothing.
Welcome to the dawn of time. Here history ends and begins again. Behold the start of the new era.
Was I supposed to move that way? I guess so.
I had intended to leave your destiny intact, Liu Kang, until Raiden went and made you immortal. Now you cannot be ignored.
Fight!
Oh, D. Like, you are fucking me up right now. No, but it's like that's OD. Like, that was OD. Well, his head got cut off.
Let the new era begin.
Yo, deadass, that was OD. And yo, she deadass pushed my shit in. Yo, she deadass pushed my shit in, Jack. You couldn't do anything
There is
about it.
only the new era.
Didn't Shao Kahn back in the day like instant you?
I don't know. You just sent the T-Rex at me? Excuse you?
Rex Market!
She's not letting me do a lot of stuff though. That's something that I'm also realizing now is just like oh hell no, Frost, like get the fuck out of here, bitch!
Damn, boy, put the burn on the line part out.
Oh, it's so different.
Oh, time you win.
Let's go.
No, 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 no! My God, son, I don't want to see this over and over and over and over.
I'll think he's gonna skip it.
No, I'm going to. Fuck that. Like, I saw my shit get pushed in earlier. What the hell? But she's like OD. Like, what the fuck? And I can't do much to her.
She looks like an SNK boss right now.
The guy with the jacket used to piss him out with the chain whip. Yeah.
Oh yeah. What's his name? Like
I want to smack a bitch after that.
what was his name? Donuts?
Donuts?
Donuts? Nah, I think it's
Donuts was his name.
Donuts?
Yeah, because he just went nuts. Going nuts, dude, my God.
Oh my goodness, man. This is fucking.
When he's throw a tornado up when you get close.
It's not even about figuring out a mega cheese. I don't want to hit start to look at a stupid command list, man. I don't want to do that. And if I can't beat her, oh well, then we just won't beat her tonight.
There is only the new era.
That's just it.
It's a non looking for balance.
Good, great. Hang in there. Hey, I throw Sonya in your ass too.
She just throwing out her minions.
Yeah.
And she threw out another fucking dinosaur, like.
Ooh, burn the knee.
Will not fight your endless wars.
Fight me further and your friends are lost. They have no future unless I create it.
The future you offer is not worth living. It will not come to pass.
Fight.
Sonya again.
Era has no place for you.
Bitch. I will not look at the move list.
Squares.
No! Goodbye, bitch! Goodbye, bitch! Kick your dumbass head off.
What you get for being made out of sand.
Our work is finished, Liu Kang.
Lord Raiden.
I am merely Raiden now. You have proven worthy to take my place as Earthrealm's new protector, Lord Liu Kang.
Wow. What a title.
Where do we go from here?
The sands of time are yours to shape. You must return the hourglass to the dawn of time and sculpt a new history. A better one.
The fate of all realms In my hands? Raiden, I cannot do this alone.
Yes. You will need a partner with whom you can share the eons.
Kitana.
Your destinies have always been intertwined.
We are far in the past, but not so far that I cannot reach her.
Return with her to the dawn of time. Sculpt the Hourglass's sands to forge a better future. I look forward to meeting again in the next timeline.
Then I will not say goodbye. Are you ready?
Yes, but no matter how we sculpt the sands, we cannot plan for every possibility. Mortals will make their own choices. New evils will arise.
Each realm must choose its own destiny. Whatever those choices, we will face them together.
I am kind of like, huh? That was kind of like a what ending? Because
that was a good ending.
You just rebooted the series again.
Yep.
I mean, it's just like why? You took it as far as to make Liu Kang into a god.
Yep.
Well, demigod, sorry. Let me rephrase that.
Might as well be God now. All the other gods are dead. It's the only one left.
Don't get me wrong, like, there was some parts of the story that was just, like, ridiculous. And then there was just some that was just like, okay, you got bland as fuck. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
A lot of people don't like this one.
It was just, it got bland towards the end. Like, as soon as they was like, yeah, you know, we going in. Next thing you know, Liu Kang is a god. I'm like, yep, went out the window.
Yeah. Every event that happened, out the window. Done.
Like, legitly out the window.
So my gripe, well, it doesn't matter, but my gripe is when Chrono whatever, when she Chrono Trigger, when she rewinded time to bring back the castle. Present day Sonya Blade should be back alive. Bring her back.
And it's not like, okay, they brought her back alive and they captured her. Nah.
No, she's just dead. Yeah.
Forgot about her being there in general.
Yeah, but that kind of was crossing my mind when I saw the castle got rebuilt. I was like, shouldn't technically she be alive right now? Because when you saw in the system that it says body has not been like recovered in big bold letters, that could have indicated that she is still alive.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
just not found.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or like maybe she was gonna come back at the end of the story or something. I forgot about
I thought they were gonna have a twist later on where it's gonna be like young Sonya Blade versus present day Sonya Blade or some shit, because she got turned into a revenant or whatever.
I thought when Kano had got her, like put her in that cage match stuff.
Yeah.
I thought she would have showed up there.
Something.
That would have been the perfect time for it to show back up.
Yeah.
I think Shao Kahn's 10 minutes of fame. He was only in he comes back and then you get bodied again by your own daughter.
Well, he's not the boss anymore.
Yeah, he's a chump.
Yeah, that's kind of like, what the
But the thing is how much they sold like Shao Kahn being in the game. We're like, oh, Shao Kahn, and he's only in there like 10
He
minutes.
had more screen time than Darkseid did in Injustice, which was none.
Damn, son. Darkseid
Yeah,
was
because
never...
they built him up like Darkseid in all the trailers. Like, oh, pre-order for Shao Kahn, pre-order for Shao Kahn.
Yeah, like they made this big hype about Shao Kahn, and then like when you watch the story, his ass got bodied within, was it?
Nah, but I mean,
Same thing with Garo in X.
But he still served a purpose in the story mode. Like, Shao Kahn still did his part. He was still being treacherous. He's still being a dick.
He's still being Shao.
Yep, still
He just
being
wanted
him.
his throne back and then didn't get
I
it.
mean, yeah, like I said, his little 10 minutes of fame, bro.
But Katana just, like, murked him.
Yeah,
like,
but when he was out there,
Easily. No hesitation.
he was taking heads off, he was breaking backs like Bane, he was doing stuff.
yeah, exactly. So, I will mention this now since the majority of you is here. Only, so far, 2 people know of this, but I guess I'll tell everyone else. As of, let's say about 4 hours ago, a big purchase was made for the stream.
Oh shit.
And due to the thanks of Essia, because you know how crazy he is,
That guy.
and I will tell
That's
you,
your crazy?
trust me, I will tell you the translation in crazy. So you know how everyone that you donate and you get a certain amount of time added on to however much you donated, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so let's say he's donated enough for 25 hours.
So what are you playing?
Damn,
I don't know.
What are you playing and how painful will it be for you?
Well, here's the caveat. Here's the
he
caveat.
can't really.
No. I'm just gonna say it because again, everyone's here. I was waiting for everyone to be here. So he's basically donated enough to get something for the stream to be able to have 25 hours worth of viewers' choice, or at any given time, since he's made it in a bundle amount of a purchase in the last 4 hours. And what we will be getting, hopefully within the next 4 to 8 days from now. Hold on, let me lower down the music because we don't need to hear this. We will be now owning a CPS3 multi for the stream. So he has bought it for the stream, and like I said, with the amount of money he's paid for it, out of, if you convert the dollars into time, he has 25 hours worth of time to play with. So
Nice.
we will be streaming Red Earth on stream from the CPS3 multi. We'll be streaming all of the Street Fighter 3 series games of New Generation, Double Impact, and Third Strike. You will also see JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the fighting game, and the action RPG, all being played on stream. So that would be his little gift to the stream.
Nice.
And you will be seeing some goofy shit in the next few weeks from him. So hopefully you guys enjoy my suffering as well. But, yeah.
Oh,
It's too bad. It's too bad he didn't do it on Friday, so it's all for nil.
No. He did do it.
No, I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, he did do it on a Friday.
Do
but-
whatever you I'm just saying.
Yep, pretty much. Pretty much.
Thanks, dude.
So
Fucking Ezio.
Essia has done that craziness to the stream, but again, it benefits us in the future as well. So when we do local tournaments and people want to come through, we'll have it as that as well. So now I can honestly say I have 2 multis. The CPS2 multi and the CPS3 multi. And we're not going to stop there. We're going to keep going. That's why we're slowly doing projects. So the next one we're aiming for now is the Neo Geo multi. So
nice.
That will be next. And then after that one will be the infamous Naomi 2 multi. Which will be extremely difficult to get, but...
What? You said it was easier.
No. I mean as like in one chunk, not in parts. One chunk. So we gotta find... But yeah, so we'll be having that soon for the stream. So we'll have a CPS3 multi. If you guys don't know what that is, it's Capcom Play System third board that they've came out with that, you know, featured Red Earth, featured the Street Fighter 3 series, featured JoJo Bizarre Adventure, so on and so forth. So hopefully you guys do enjoy that when it comes. So I'll put the game volume back up slightly. And we'll see what happens if there is anything else to this story. Nope, it just abruptly ends. Okay.
Yep, that's it.
So I unlocked Chronica stages. I unlocked whatever I unlocked in story mode. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the only thing I have yet to unlock is Shao Kahn, because he's needing to be purchased. And Frost is already unlocked in game.
Yep.
So hopefully when I get my money compensated from the Viewer's Choice Fridays, because it's still actually, I believe it's still pending right now. Once it goes through, we will be getting Shao Kahn.
What console this week?
Oh, you want me to give that away? No. I can do that as much. I can start doing stuff like that. I'll tell you this. It's out of 3 consoles. So you guys can start thinking of ideas early. I'll do that as much. I'll probably start doing it on Facebook and Twitter. I'll start announcing what consoles. So, first out of the 3, Super Nintendo.
Okay, I definitely don't want to pick that.
Second out of the 3, Dreamcast.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Third choice, original Xbox. So those will be your 3 consoles of possibility of being chosen. So you can start thinking wisely. And what I mean by original Xbox, it's original Xbox games plus all the arcade shit on the original Xbox. So you can start thinking on that. So it's either Super Nintendo, Dreamcast, original Xbox. It'll be one of those 3 consoles to be on for Friday. So you can start thinking now of your game of free choice. And if you have money to donate to see others, that can make it happen. Alright, let's see.
Well, now I can beat the story and don't feel guilty.
I mean, you could have been in the story whenever you had gotten it. I just took my time.
Well, I wanted to stream it, but I know it like you got rated to like what is it? Beast had the games, or what is it? Who else had the game?
A lot of people had it before.
Yeah, a lot of people had the game. I ain't any down like that in that game.
I mean, it's all right. I mean, I was bound to play it.
No, you're gonna watch the story.
But I mean, I see it now. There's no more spoilers for the game. So now I can officially, excuse me, I can officially watch other people stream it now. So I don't have to be segregating. Oh, here's another thing. Let me pause this real quickly. Just to give you guys a heads up. If you guys, for whatever reason, in my chat, anyone else's chat, on social media, some people got caught in person. And I'm being super dead ass. If you spoil Avengers Endgame, you will get a cease and desist order. And you will be arrested.
What?
And you will be arrested.
Yeah, I heard about this shit too.
It is not. It's not a joke.
That definitely is not.
That is not a joke.
Some dude some dude I watched this morning stream, he lost his shit. He broke his. He was like, the fuck. He said he was so mad he just shut off stream everything. He shut it off.
Right, but I'm saying for the people who's seen it, that's fine. For the people who did not spoil it, I appreciate that. But I'm saying for people who did, we're like as streamers or social media representatives, or if people on the street or whatever, right? If they tell, like, let's say for an example, I had a troll in here, right? Let's just say, let's just use me as an example. Let's say I end up spoiling the movie for you at any point, right? You can report me to Twitch, or you can report me to the official Marvel Studios website. We give them whatever information. They will contact me by email and give me a cease and desist order. And at either one, I will have to pay a fine, or I will go to jail.
That is insane.
That is how fucking serious they're taking this movie. And they told people, once the movie came out, they will give people 1 month to see the movie. After 1 month, spoilers can be said. But you cannot say nothing for 1 month. or you will get a cease and desist
Yeah,
order.
explain about this shit. Well, I feel like it shouldn't be. Well, in a way, I feel like at the same time it does because like people get on my nerves with their damn spoiling shit. Like, how hard is it to shut the fuck up? Like, really?
Trust me, there's a lot of people who have the opportunity in life to have money and see whatever and do whatever they want and say what they want because they think that they have no repercussions. Well, sadly, that is not the case for this movie.
Yep. Anyway,
I know that like for example, I was watching. It wasn't Creed. I think it was Rocky Balboa, the 6th movie.
Sure. And
I remember walking to the theaters, going to fucking watch it. And as I'm walking in, we all saw the movie, right? Well,
yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it.
Okay, let's see that.
So I remember going in, and as I'm excited to watch shit, I hear like this family talking about it. I didn't realize what they watched or anything like that, but the kid goes, "It was good, but I wish he won at the end." And I'm just like, motherfucker.
That is true.
But what I thought you were going to say, Nelson, was the story about the guy that just got rocked in front of the theater for spoiling the movie by like a group of 20 people.
I didn't even know that happened.
Yeah, that happened.
That shit was real.
Yeah, he got the beat down of his life.
I mean,
damn,
you deserve it, I guess, if you want to be a dick about it.
Got beat down by like 3 families.
Hey, listen, man.
Basically.
I mean, look, I'm not saying that you should be getting your ass beat over a movie, but
it's 10 years in the making, man.
Right.
If not more.
Right. All I just say is just be respectful. Or if you guys even want to go that far, just get the fuck off of social media until you see the movie. At best, you know. I mean, I've taken precautions to mute everything with the word Marvel, Endgame of hashtagging, or anything of the characters represented on Twitter and Facebook, so I won't get spoiled. I took that much of a precaution. But some people don't know how to do that. Some people are just like, whatever, I don't follow people that will spread it. Trust me, you will find a fucker.
So you're telling me I can't type in with Marvel anymore in your chat?
No. On Twitter, if someone was to tweet something about that, right, using the hashtag, then I won't see it. There's nothing will come up. I can't see no post pertaining to it. The only post that I see is from the Ruffalo brothers saying thank you for watching our movie. That's it. I mean, I don't really watch Game of Thrones. I don't know anything about Game of Thrones. I know some people are like, there's a big following for that TV series and stuff like that, but
yeah, I'm waiting people from work that have seen it.
You know, I would also still be respectful to not spoil anything that no one has not seen. That's why I will always ask people, hey, have you seen this movie? Wait a little bit, whatever, and then if they say, yeah, sure, then fine, it's all good, fair game. But if they haven't seen it, I'll give them that much respect. At least, like, until the shit's, like, old enough that you should have goddamn watched it by now, type shit. But yeah, they're going hard with that cease and desist order, man, for this movie. That's just like, that just goes to show that they're not trying to fuck around no more.
I don't think it's that serious of an offense where it should be that way. But like, I know like when people want to be a dick,
right. I mean, in a way, I feel like it is, but still, you keep your damn mouth closed. Like,
yeah, you're right.
I mean,
there's just something like, put it like this, because there's some people out there, you know, I'm not saying they ain't got it, but there's some people that just look for it, man. This is the only thing that I hold on to. And damn, you do some shit like that, it's like they have no meaning anymore. Life has no meaning to me because you killed that one little spark of hope that I wanted to watch.
Are you just opening every single chest you see?
Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't bother me of what chest it is because actually I could bring this discussion up again. And yes, Sovereign, she does die. That is completely different because the game has been out for a fucking huge long time already. So y'all motherfuckers are late on that shit. But here's my thing. I don't have the same agreeance when it comes to Maximilian Dude or a couple of other fellow streamers or social media representatives. That bitch didn't complain about the game being too hard for one. I mean, you guys have to understand, when they got it, it was day one. You cannot just assume you can get everything on day one. Let's just be realistic. The game just dropped. Why you want the game to always be unlocked day one? Like, come on. And two, with the grind, I love what they did with it because you're getting randomized boxes. That means that the viewer's experience is unique to itself. Let's say, for an example, and I'll put this in my perspective. Let's say T-Risk was maining, I don't know. Let's say Johnny Cage. And I wanted to pick up Johnny Cage. But here's the sheer difference. Let's say in the first 10 minutes, T-Risk has been able to unlock everything for Johnny Cage. Out of the first 5 minutes of the crypt. I might not get that same experience. I might end up finding the Johnny Cage thing probably towards the end of the crypt. So it will make T-Risk unique to have something that I won't, or to anyone else online. And that will diverse everybody, so you will see everyone having a uniqueness with it, moves, brutalities, costumes, whatever. Now, if everyone wants to have the same thing in the crypt, like they did in MKX, and they have a fucking strategy guide to find everything, then it'll just defeat the purpose of having a unique experience. It's just like, oh, you could go here, you get that, you're done. Like, what? Like, that's boring as shit. That's so fucking boring. And I don't mind the grind. This is old school mentality. There's no microtransactions. There's only time crystals that you can only buy 5 items within the crypt, which is random for 8 hours at a time. So, I technically don't mind it.
I don't mind it either. Hell, it gives me something to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I could be like, damn, you know what? I ain't checked it. Let me jump on there. Okay, boom, grind out some more shit. Hey, you know, I didn't know that was there.
Yeah, but then again, I can't speak for everyone. And again, I'm not speaking on the behalf of everyone in my chat. I'm speaking on my own opinion. But some people do feel that the game should have an option to where if you don't want to grind, you should be able to pay like 20 to 30 bucks and have everything unlocked, especially for the tournament players who's eager to wanting to try everything out like snippy snappy. You know, it's like, if you're that kind of person, hey, fuck it. Sure.
I mean, when it comes to the tournament players, like, if it had to be something like, okay, there are so many characters that are not unlocked at the start, by all means, have that tournament pack that gives you all the characters, all the stages, and all the variations, and all the fatalities, or whatever, to just get things up to speed from jump. But stuff like the cosmetic stuff, nah.
Yeah, but a lot of people want to jump on everything. That's the problem.
Like, the same kind of person who I like having a goal of I want to unlock everything specifically for this character, and then jump towards this next character, jump towards this next character.
Yes.
You know, I'll like seeing the randomization, especially when I can't control it. Of like seeing, okay, there are like 20 pieces here amongst each character, and this one character has 9, this one character has 10, this one character may have 18, but like I'm never going to see a row of 20.
Yes. Yes. That's the reason why I always tell people, just play the game for what it is, because if you also think about it, it's a marketing scheme. They want you to play their fucking game.
Yeah.
And if you don't enjoy their game, you don't have to buy into the bullshit. You don't. And
Why? I'm sorry, but
No,
why
go
is Saibot like feeling up on noob like that?
I
Oh, that's just because he gets, look, I'm gonna put it to you like this. Everybody playing, the ones that are playing noob, I said, watch when that patch come through. Look, give it some time. Watch when that patch come through and they take out, look, kind of dumb down some things. And noob ain't gonna be worth shit, and everybody gonna be like, oh. I see
Why is he feeling up on noob like that?
If he started doing anything more, it's going to go on some JoJo levels. You know the ones.
You know the ones.
Man, there's a lot of cosmetic shit, man. That is crazy. What skins have I unlocked? Oh, this looks sick. But yeah, it's just like I said, chat. I have my difference of an opinion. Everyone else has their own as well. But it's just like, god damn, man. Like, if you don't want to play the game for what it's worth, then don't fucking play it. Like, there's so many other games that gives you the instant gratification than playing like
Here's the
Mortal
part where I
Kombat.
disagree. Here's the part where I disagree. Because I'm playing a fighting game where I want to spend more time, not so much farming. I don't mind. I don't mind MK10. I don't mind Injustice 2. That was tolerant. What was that?
I mind Injustice 2, but go on. Let me not stop you.
Like, it was fine doing whatever in Injustice 2. I was cool with it. Like, it didn't bother me none because it was at a pace that, like, I'm just like, okay, it gave meaning to towers and whatnot, you know? But, like, to focus more time on unlocking your shit, I could be spending that practicing my character or other characters, you know? I could be spending that time playing with my boys online, trying to learn new characters, new tech and everything. Having fun with a fighting game. I don't want to be spending that time unlocking shit, you know? Like, I already have an idea of which characters I want to play after I play story mode. Let me check out the moves. The cosmetic shit can come later. I don't mind going back to the vault to unlock that shit later, and it could be random, whatever, you know? But, like, the amount of time that I have to spend to grind out, I'm not saying I want to get everything, but at least the stuff that I'm looking for,
Talk about throwing shade.
I should be able to get within reasonable time. I'm not saying like unlock it on the
Shinnok
spot
is
or
my
whatever.
bitch.
I'm not saying have a paywall with like fucking what's it called? I mean, like you have to spend money for Sheriff Khan already. You have to spend money for like story mode for Tron. You know, so it's still all there.
So let me see if I can understand your point while my AI does whatever damage to Cassie, if you can win, that is. Your perspective of buying a fighting game is to have the instant gratification of playing online with your boys, correct? Not to do too much time, but to get what you want, get in, get out, and keep playing online.
That is it, yeah.
Okay, okay. So we have Shin Raven's perspective. You guys heard my perspective. There's two different perspectives. He's more driven to have instant gratification when it comes to a fighting game. He shouldn't feel that it should be too much of a grind because it's not an RPG, and it's not. You're absolutely right. It's not an RPG of any sort. It's a fighting game. That is also another thing. But it gives you the element. You beat this bullshit. This bullshit's kind of hard based on the AI. The AI is not doing so well. The thing is, I don't mind the whole little element of the crypt thing where you have to grind, come back, because again, I don't have that many games that I want to play at the moment right now besides probably maybe this and two other games right now. But
Shinnok is my bitch.
it's just like I would enjoy that aspect because this would keep me entertained for a while. But then again, there are people like Shin Raven, there's people like another friend of mine, Tony Yolo, who wants to just jump online and just play the game. They don't really care. And that's fine, but if they did make the option to say like, hey, you want everything for your pertain character or everyone unlocked, here's an option for you. You pay 20, 30 bucks. You get everything that you want. You customize your character. You take your variation online, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't even want that.
Well, that's the only way.
I'm fine with grinding it out.
But
that's not the amount of time that it's required so far.
Well, here's the thing. This is what I can tell people based on my observation of what I did find. If you want character-specific things, this is just character-specifics. Let's say if you're only maining Devora, right? You're only playing her. Each chest that is heart-related or Shao Kahn head-related contains for that pertain character. So if you want, you can go on Reddit right now. They have a forum up. They have people finding things, okay? And they give you the coordinates and everything. If you want specific character stuff that's only brutalities, fatalities, slight skins for that character, just grind enough hearts, and you can get your character done and done right now. But no hassle. Instead of you magically looking around for hours and hours and hours on end for your character. And that will be it. Those are the only guarantees that you'll get if you open up chests that inquires hearts. But then you also have to understand that it's a grind for hearts. Fatalities and brutalities must be done on the consistency. You only get 1 heart for fatalities. You get 2 hearts for brutalities. And sometimes you may get 3 hearts in the crypt, depending on who you kill. So, and each chest is what, 250 hearts? You'll be grinding still, bro. There's no honest way around it. They won't even let you buy hearts.
Yeah.
So it's just like you're kind of compelled now in the mindset that you need to focus on one character. So when they gave everyone this gift, which is 500 hearts, 500,000 gold, 1,000 souls, you have to make 2 choices. 2 characters to unlock everything in the crypt. You just gotta find the coordinates.
Yeah.
If that's what you want. But me, I honestly don't care how long it takes. Like right now, my character's getting body because of the AI's modifiers is like fucking ridiculous. I'm gonna put some of my own modifiers on the character now and see if I can help him. I don't think he's gonna fucking help, honestly, but we're gonna try.
Later clockwork. Also.
All right, bro. Take care, man.
Is it still possible to get duplicates in this game as well?
Yes. But not as of skins, not as of brutalities. Only things that are consumables, forge-related items, crypt-related items, as of like, let's say you get like sand or whatever to summon a meteor to get Kronika's treasure, or certain things like that.
Okay. See that's already infinitely better than what they had going on with Injustice. Because I couldn't stand getting duplicates, I couldn't stand getting stuff that was a slight variation, like here's this armor for Bane. It's exactly like your old armor, except it has 1 shoulder pad. Yeah.
So like
that got me so pissed off sometimes.
So like with going back to like I guess like the loot box kind of setup and everything, they could do something like how League of Legends did it, or what is it? What's the other game? Quake Champions. If you had a duplicate, it would sell it back,
currency,
and
right?
Yeah, it would turn to a currency and everything like that, and you can use that currency. Yeah, I'm cool if Mortal Kombat would do that.
Their Injustice, like you just hold on to it until you decide to sell it somewhere along the line. Like you have to do that manually every single time.
Right.
It also didn't help that each thing you got was a stat, so you might have 3 versions of the same thing and one of them is just better than the other.
Yeah. Well, the stat thing, I never used online anyway because I think those stats are stupid.
Oh, of course.
I don't think that should be involved in the fighting game.
That's why that's why they changed it so that your stats aren't tied to whatever skin you wear. It's
right.
It's something that you add to the character.
Right. So I had like 2 builds where I had just cosmetic to make my character look cool, and I had another build for when I did the
multiverse.
Yeah. So I had like, you know, like as close to like an OP character going into the multiverse and everything.
Right. Yeah, and it's totally possible. You can either A, re-roll the gear, or B, just get a brand new one that's another gold, another level 20, and it's the same exact piece of gear, but still somehow has slightly better stats, even though it's considered a one-of-a-kind.
Right.
Whatever.
Mortal Kombat 10, they had that thing where like you chose a faction or whatever, and I think that was enough to do the single player shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like
yeah,
that's
because you got like faction kills and all that other stuff.
Yeah. That kind of stuff I don't mind. And I like that they throw stuff like that in for you to play. You know, it's just another game mode, an optional game mode to play with when you're not online playing with your friends and you don't want to play player matches or ranked matches.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think a fighter should be limited to just play online like Street Fighter V was and have like a shit story mode and everything, you know? Like where that game was just pretty much like an online game unless you had friends over.
Mm-hmm.
But like what Injustice and Mortal Kombat do.
You know, you also only got the one mode to fight in as well.
What's that?
You also got the one mode to fight in as well. You didn't get like tag or anything else.
I think they had that score attack or that survival mode or whatever. That's about it.
Yeah.
And
I mean, like if you want to play with friends, that's the one way was the only way you could play with friends.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Damn, this fucking modifier is so full of shit.
Like Mortal Kombat was all about like making other in-game stuff up, you know, like Tekken did the bowling and shit like that, and like the Tekken dodgeball shit. That was fun.
Tekken ball, the like volleyball thing.
Yeah. That shit was really fun.
Yeah, and Tekken Force.
Oh,
Yo, I
Tekken
miss
Force
Tekken
was
Force
fun.
mode.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that.
Yeah.
Like shit like that. I can dig. I like those little things inside of a fighting game, you know.
And I know people didn't like the one in what was it, 5? But it got a whole lot better once you beat it the first time and unlock the ability to use whatever character you wanted.
Yeah, right. Because I think you were just stuck with Lars or some shit, right?
Lars and Alyssa the entire time for the story.
Oh, that was 6 then.
Yeah, it's free Ray Faye, what else?
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat has done a number of different things over the years. Like I remember a friend showed me the
Puzzle Fighter.
Cart mode, I think it was.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Was that the thing? I forgot about the cart mode.
Yeah, that was the thing.
They did the Mortal Kombat chess. That was fun.
Yeah, I remember that one.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Let's go.
Mortal Kombat Puzzle Fighter.
MK9 had that really, really fun tag mode.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me.
I think fighters nowadays should just kind of sort of even do what DOA does, where you can do 1v1s or you can have a tag mode.
Well, everything seems to be this day where it just does the one thing now. Your shooter, it does the one mode, that's it.
Yeah.
Fighter does the one mode, that's it. Racing game, it does the one mode, that's it. Those sprints, just circuits only. Or this open environment thing.
Yeah.
They'll closed off circuits. They'll closed off sprints. Uh-oh. Like, I wasn't the biggest fan of it, but remember, like, you could be able to just play Halo or Gears, and, like, here is Team Deathmatch, here's regular Deathmatch, and then here's 20 other additional modes of how to play this game. And I missed that.
Yeah. Like, Halo had the arcade mode where... I think it's called arcade mode.
Being a
Where,
ghost must be lonely.
What is it, you did play story,
Working for you.
but it wasn't just for the completion of story, it was just like a score attack to compete with your friends in the co-op mode.
Yeah, a couple of the Call of Duty games had that as well.
Oh, okay. And like the whole thing with the skulls, that was really fun with Halo.
Like, why did people have to fight to get an arcade mode in Street Fighter 5?
We had to make them listen. I mean, shit.
It's been a standard thing to just do for like the past 20 years.
Well, the reason why they didn't do it at first because it was too focused on the esports market. They didn't really care for the casual consumer at the time.
Yeah, and that didn't go well.
No, it did not. As
was it MK9 or MK10 where they even had this silly mode where what is it?
It may have been 10. If it's the thing where like it's the modifiers like this, that you can choose what you want. Yeah, that's.
Or have it random. Or like shit gravity or heavy gravity.
I think there was even a version that changed everything every 20 seconds.
Yeah. That one was fun. So like all that stuff is fine and dandy and everything like that. And you have your tryhard mode where you have your tournament mode, where, in my opinion, I think the best like tournament mode was zombie mode because the last hit of your winning round made the zombie explode, so it didn't even go through like the whole fatality thing.
Right. Well, glad my AI took care of that bitch. Fuck.
And I think there was like also one more rule. If you got first strike, then you get half a bar. Or no, I think it was like 3 bars for like full meter.
Wow.
What is it? If you got first strike, you were immediately awarded a bar.
Okay. Like the
And I could
Marvel
take that.
games like Injustice.
Hmm.
I don't think Marvel did it.
Ah, my shoulder.
Okay, Shao Kahn, I'll take you up on this offer.
Oh, yeah?
No modifiers that I can see. I'll take you up on this fucking offer. Let's see what we can do.
That'll be $32.95.
I think Max right now, he's just doing the same thing you're doing. He's just doing his AI farm the fucking dungeons right now.
I want to press buttons, bro.
I mean, it's very easy. It's very easy to do it this way, but the reason why I'm doing this is because I don't know how to fight with anyone else but Gears. So I'm kind of like saving myself the trouble right now just to get some coins. One, because I get to talk to chat. It's a common thing. I already did my story mode part, so the next time I play this game, I will be learning more characters. I'll be learning more in depth, except just Gears. Gears is just intriguing to me because he just reminds me of Bane from Injustice. So I was...
Oh, like his running diagram?
Yeah, like he's very... It just quickly just gravitated towards him. I was like, yo, this guy's just like Bane. So... But that was my reason why I went to him.
I'm perfectly fine with the AI mode, but I think maybe there should be like a little bit more of a bonus if you were to do it manually.
Well,
There is a
lot of people have
bonus.
said that.
There is more of a
there is?
bonus if you do it manually. It's just that when you do it with the AI, you only get a 0.5 times modifier increase, to where when you're doing it by yourself, I think it's like either 2 or 3 times.
Okay.
It's just that, honestly, I don't really care right now for it. I'm eventually gonna get to my goal period.
Yeah, it's also like a mobile game sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw somewhere you can connect your phone to it and you supposed to do like 1 points or whatever. I don't know.
Oh no, not even talking about that. I'm talking about more like how some mobile games you can be playing these days, they have AI modes where they just play themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck mobile games.
Like the Cydia game that's on mobile, the Opera Omnia, it's RPG. And it plays just like the older Final Fantasy. It's just turn-based, you just do the stuff and you win. And you could just press auto mode and it does everything for you.
When you start going further into the game, that's when they want money. Like, damn.
Oh yeah.
Round 2, fight.
But you can also just waste your phone battery the entire day long and just have auto battle do everything for you.
See my calls and text messages. Yeah.
Good choice.
Yeah, but cell phone games is definitely, it's an interesting market because it does help people get by through times, whether it's on the train, whether they're having.
I mean, yeah, it kill time. Ain't no front there.
Yeah, so it's a niche market for now. I mean, for cell phone games, it's a niche market, but for as of Nintendo's hit that market and made that shit gold. That's just what they do best, is the mobile market.
And Dragalia lost it. They just put what in November or December? Doing really well for them.
But if I'm not mistaken, they just recently stopped the support for the Nintendo 3DS.
Yeah.
And they're focusing everything on the Switch right now. So. And it's not a bad call because you can take it mobile or play it at home. I do understand that, but there's a but to it. There's a lot of fucking good games on the 3DS that people still want to play.
Well, they are done with 3DS. That doesn't mean everyone else is.
Yeah.
That could potentially be making games for it.
You're right.
And it just means that like they might not be updating the system anymore outside of like the usual patch to fix a glitch.
What the fuck? Will the real Johnny Cage please stand up? And I'm fighting nothing but Johnny Cages. Are you fucking serious? Like, yo, this is so stupid.
You fight 8 Johnny Cages.
And then one boss Johnny Cage.
Hold up, let me.
What?
Damn, son.
Fuck, son. Nah, this is.
Talk about self-absorbed.
I am still like, what? This is what you think of me right now?
Ain't a man named Noob Saibot.
I mean, I'm just gonna let Noob do whatever. We'll see how far he gets with no help.
Who did you used to play in the older games?
What, in 10? Or just in
Any of
general?
them.
In 10, I played Scorpion. I played,
Let me guess. You're pure evil.
what is this fucking guy's name? I played Scorpion. I played Sub-Zero. I played Triborg.
So
And I played, not just all ninjas. I played with someone else too. I think I also played Raiden. Because Raiden was just ridiculous in that fucking game. And then on MK9, I played a bunch of ninjas on there as well. I played Smoke. I played Cyrax. I played Scorpion. I think I played Johnny Cage. No, I did. I played Johnny Cage. I played,
Noob Saibot wins.
There was someone else that I used. It's just that Johnny Cage was just so broken in fucking 9. I think I also played Rain, I believe. And 9. The other ones is vaguely like iffy because I don't remember me playing Armageddon too much or Deadly Alliance or Deception or 4. I played a lot of 3. 3 was just fucking ridiculous.
Round 1. Fight.
But in X, it wasn't that many characters because I didn't really play the game too long since the netcode was like Garbaggio until the end. So, yeah. Now I'm going to put a little bit more effort into it because not only did I get the game for the convenience for the stream, it was donated. And on top of that, the person who donated it is going to be getting help from me to learn how to play the game. So, why not?
Any idea what Scarlet's like in this game?
Scarlet? I heard Scarlet is good. I just haven't touched her yet. And I mean touch her as in playing the character, not touch her in the wrong way, alright? I don't want no one insinuating that I love in-game characters to touch them in the wrong way. Not in that regard. Okay? I just haven't used the
99, 100.
use the actual character to see if she was good or not.
Okay.
And it's almost 3 fucking o'clock. Holy shit. So after this tower and the boss tower of Johnny Cage, I'm gonna shut off the stream. I will be back on later on today after I do some paperwork for my workers' comp issue. And then, yeah. Like I said, this will also give you guys some time to sleep on what games you want to see on Friday for either maybe the choice of Super Nintendo, Dreamcast, and original Xbox.
So. Any additional thoughts on the story?
As of what I thought of it,
Yeah.
I felt like it could have been longer.
Yeah, we'll think about like a little shy of 5 hours.
I felt like MK9 was way longer.
MK9 had 2 games to work with.
It was just like that story mode for MK9 was just long. It was
also
long.
kind of like the magnum opus because weren't they just about by Midway at the time? The Warner Brothers bought them from Midway at the time? Like just then?
I think NetherRealm Studios was around from...
Yeah, they were definitely bought by Warner Brothers because you could tell by the characters they had.
Yeah, but I'm saying like it's been done for some time. It's just like Midway kind of stopped after 3. Honestly, 4 was like done with the help of another team, and then when Deadly Alliance, Deception, Armageddon, and stuff like that started coming out, and they were slowly transitioning from that into Warner Brothers Studios to become NetherRealm Games, which they became their own independent company within Warner Brothers. And they're making movie production kind of games now.
Probably the best good that they've ever done.
Yeah, and like I said, as long as the team is valiant, diligent, and making sure that the game stays good, then we should have no problems. Like, I am very happy, despite how people feel about the way how the game was made, whatever. I am very happy that the people of NetherRealm Studios or Warner Brothers Games took the opinions very seriously, and they fixed the shit within less than a week's time. They just fixed it. So they're like, you don't worry, if you have any other complaints, let us know. We'll fix that shit too. We want everyone to be happy. I mean, it's better than Capcom doing something.
Everything has been better than Capcom outside of BioWare these days. We get like, they fix things faster than that much. And they fix things better than that much. It hurts.
So it's just kind of depressing to me that how Capcom is just sitting there wasting time. I mean, don't get me wrong, I can care less what happens with the whole Season 4 debacle, whatever. I don't care. But if you guys...
Did you release all the characters for last season already, or...?
Well, the only thing that they released in Season 3 was, what, Sagat got released, right? You had,
G.
You had G, you had,
Kage?
Yeah.
Oh, right, I forgot about that.
Yeah, Sakura, you have, Blanca.
Blanca.
Falk. And whatnot. And you had all those characters. Those, you know, good additions to the game, but...
That's everyone, then.
A lot of people are like, where's E Honda?
I feel like there's more characters and we're missing season.
But here's my thing. I don't give a shit if they don't add Honda. I don't give a shit if they don't add any other fucking character from this point on. I don't care. What I care is that you fix the core mechanics of what the game is. And the core mechanics of the game as of right now to what it is online. Make the online experience better. Make it to the lowest frame possible instead of being laggy during matches. And make the system to the point where it is based on milliseconds and ping. Like NetherRealm Studios is doing. With their netcode, it's way better than most fighting games right now.
Fatality.
Way better. And then on top of that, you can shut off for you never to fight people who has Wi-Fi. You can just turn that off. And you can fight only people with Ethernet connections. That's ridiculous. They don't give you that option in any other fighting game. You know, and that's why I'm kind of glad that MK does that. Because then they get to tell you, like, hey, here's a good match. Low ping, whatever. You want to fight him, yes or no? Okay, whatever. You do you.
The only thing it's missing is, like, tell you how many people are playing online and then cut a moment.
I'm pretty sure they can do that. That's very simple.
Do that.
That's very, very simple to do.
I just miss that as a feature in shooters and such. Anything. Not if you go in an age where like everything has to be online, all of the gameplay has to be online. You can't let me know when is the best times to be online.
Yeah, that's
I just have to feel it out, like all the time now.
I get what you mean. Mike Ross does not count. Yes, that is true. It does not count. But the difference is Mike Ross has transferred his soul to Guilty Gear. So, that's what happened to him.
He transferred his soul to Gear.
Yeah, he plays with Axel Lowe now.
Good game. This is better for him anyway.
I mean, hopefully he stays happy with that. Hopefully.
Can't wait for you to fight 20 Shao Kahns next.
Oh god, please no. Please God, no.
Noob Cybot.
Yeah, I think I fixed the layout.
Alright, it's good.
Now I gotta work on another layout. Fuck!
Hopefully you can do it faster now since you're getting used to it.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Round 1.
But yeah, I mean, we'll see, chat. I mean, the way how video games are going and the way how they're shaping, online is the way to go to always network and meet new people that you could have never had met by, you know, without having money to travel to go to these places or whatever have you. I mean, that's how I met most of the guys that's in my Discord right now. I met them through networking, through other people's channels, and getting to know them on a personal level, and we're talking right now. So, a lot of things can happen from it, but I'm still very old school about how I would rather have my game experience, such as, like, if I had the money, hopefully one day we will have that, but if I had the money, I would like to invite some of my viewers to my home in a space, probably preferably like a basement or a garage that I can have like my man cave or whatever, and we can play games how they're meant to be played, couch co-op or local versus in a fighting game with no lag, no interruptions, no delay. Get straight to the fucking point. But I kind of miss that, and not everyone is wanting to go back to that phase unless if you're part of the arcade era. So, if you're part of the arcade era, you will understand.
And Sansby, like I saw a video, I think 2 months ago, where like they asked a kid of why do you play all your games online? Like, don't you want to go to your friend's place to like play games? And he was like, "What for? I could just play with them right now here."
And that's the truth, and it's very quick. It's very quick to just get a console, get internet, boom, boom, you're connected. You can play with your friends online. You don't really have to go to their house. Even if Tommy lives across the street, he don't have to go to Tommy's house.
Yeah.
He can just stay home.
It was like that for a while when like my brother got really friendly with the neighbors, and they're playing Call of Duty, even though Call of Duty allows for split-screen online multiplayer, and even though the fact that the two of them literally, the house is split in half, they would rather play online separately rather than like just come chill over at the house.
Which I find ridiculous.
But that could also be a comfort thing.
It wasn't. It was laziness. I know my brother. I know my neighbors. It was laziness. Why? Because they do that now. Now that we have just separated as far as states go, they just roll over here and they play split screen here.
Alright. Like I know I go to
it
my
was
friend's
laziness.
place, I go to my friend's place and we'll be on Pogrounds. I'll bring my laptop over and shit like that, and we'll be all what is it, like, you know, barking orders and yelling at each other there and shit like that, you know. They do that with Destiny, they do that with NHL, they do that with whatever fighters and everything, and we'll bring our sticks and shit like that, you know. And then with online and everything like that, it's like, it's kind of sort of like, other than the fact that we're hanging out with all the boys and everything like that, it's like, alright, let me get home, get something to eat, and I'll be online, and then we'll play whatever, you know. Some people like to just be comfortable because they're in their own home, you know. They don't have to worry about what the fuck they're wearing. They don't have to like dress up or anything. Granted, like, you don't really have to dress up for your boys' place or anything like that, but still, like, you know.
I mean,
I'd rather be in.
I mean,
I'd rather be in pajama pants and fucking the tank top, white beater, and everything like that.
I understand. I understand when it comes to that kind of comfort, but the thing is, you're talking about, let's say, let's put it in this perspective, all right? The majority of the stuff that you do with your boys, and don't lie, are basically on PC, right or wrong?
PC and console.
Okay, but majority...
But now we're also doing board game nights.
Right, but the thing is that...
But what's the majority of it is what he's trying to ask.
Right, what is your majority usage? PC, console, or board games?
PC, because of Discord and all that.
Correct. So the majority of you are able to benefit from online because PC kind of tweaks it and bends it to its will, in a sense, for you to have the least amount of lag or stress compared to what we get on console, where it's kind of like fixated in a sense, where you're stuck with what you get. But at the same time, you are doing what I want to do. You're taking the initiative to still bring your boys together, so there's times where you can tolerate each other in person and not have to be like, oh, yo, like, I want to be here, I just want to be home with my balls out, or drinking beer and not have to worry about that, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like,
all of the balls out.
like, don't get me wrong, like, I get those days too where I just want to,
I don't,
like, leave my shit out, whatever.
Wait till you get older.
You know, but it's just...
It's gonna let your balls hang.
You know, it's just the simple fact that, like, I also don't mind company, which I rarely get.
Yes. Yeah.
I rarely get it, and that's the reason why I can't wait to move, because when I move, I'm going to start inviting people over, whether if you live close by or whether if you can make the trip, or even if I had the money, I'd be like, yo, You want to come through for a weekend? We got a guest room or whatever. You could just chill here, whatever.
Right.
And just you know, chill out. That's the type of shit I don't mind doing because it's a better experience to have that interaction with the person physically instead of you just doing it online. Because don't get me wrong, I'll just, you know, I'll be real. Like, I'm the same person who I am now. If you see me in person, I'm a crazy, silly motherfucker that just likes to enjoy himself and just play fucking video games. I do the same thing in person. I act one and the same. I don't act like as an online personality, and then when you see me in person, I don't talk to you. Get the fuck out of here. I talk to you now. I'm gonna talk to you the same way in person.
Yeah.
That's just how I see it. But some people are very shy and not socially inclined.
Guilty as charged.
You know, so I can see there will be trouble.
No, I think if you were to like chill, like come up to risk, I think you'd have like a lot of fun, and you wouldn't be antisocial or anything like that.
No, I don't think so either, because it's built on
you're around boys that like you share the same interests with and everything like that.
Exactly.
Whereas my other friend, like, I went down to see him in Maryland, right? And it was me and one of his best friends from high school. And we're playing Resident Evil 2, and we're talking bullshit and drinking and everything like that. And his friend that came by and everything like that, for the most part, all he did was like sleep during the day, and when he was awake, he read manga off his phone. And we're just like, why did you even bother to come if like you're gonna do that? Like, chill with us, you're with your boys, you know, this and that. And he's like, I am. And I was like, no, you're kind of not, man, because you're just on your phone, you know. So like, some people are really like, I don't know if it's an inferiority complex or if it's just like them just being shy and not social and everything like that. But like, he won't start a conversation unless, like,
some people don't have much to talk about.
Yeah.
Cause I'll be real with you, like I don't follow trends. So like when I talk to people, like if we ain't on the same level and shit, I really don't have to talk about it. And it's not me being antisocial, it's just that I'm not supposed to just make up some shit just to please everybody in the room, you know?
No, but like there's been plenty of times where like if Nelson was doing this thing streaming and everything like that, and I was watching, you jump into Discord and we would bullshit for hours, you know, like.
Yeah, that's because I kind of know you guys a little.
Yeah.
I mean, I jump in and say what's up, but no, there's people that just they don't know how to start a conversation, and it's becoming like now. It used to be like very rare, but like, you know, very so often you find somebody that don't know how to find a conversation. Now it's a lot of people that don't know how to start a conversation. Hell, I go outside, dude. My neighbors, like, I tell them, hey, what's going on? What's up? They give me that look like, okay, do I say hi? Do I wave? Like, you literally see a puzzled look on their face. They're like thinking, what do I do? And, okay. So, like, now, like, they start this, like, I just wave at them. I don't say anything, wave at them. And they're like, okay, so that's a plus. So I wave. So every time I step on my door outside, they'll wave. Now they're trying to get to the point where they're saying hello, okay, hey, what's going on? Like it's crazy, but it's just like a lot of people don't know.
Social interaction has declined at all
big time. Everything is social media, cell phone, Facebook Messenger.
Oh,
like,
oh God,
damn!
Yeah, I forgot.
Oh my God, you lost more than you realized.
Yeah, I forgot there was something in here. That's why. Oh fuck! That caught me off guard again. So I'll get that time.
Yeah, no, I'm from New Jersey.
What is this?
People don't make eye contact. People don't say hi to each other in the street.
Yeah, people don't know like common courtesy.
Yeah, it was weird for me too until one of my friends who grew up in Jersey moved out for a few years and came back, and then he, like, everyone we passed by, like, just walking around or whatever like that, he said good morning to. And like people were like looking like, what the fuck? How do I react to that, you know? Good morning, I guess. And then like, so he's just laughing. He's just laughing because he's like, it's so funny like how no one in Jersey says like greets each other and everything like that. I'm just like, no, you're right. What the fuck? So I started doing that too. Like, you know, when I go on my jogs or whatever. Anyone I pass by, I'm just like, good morning, how are you? You know, whatever like that. You know, and then just like leave it as that. Just simple, common courtesy greeting. You know.
Yeah, dude, there's people like when I go to like go places and like say I just meet that person talking, yeah, we'll start talking and everything, and then you got to stand to the side like, wait, do they know each other? Well, I want to get in on the conversation. Don't know how to say like, you know, hello, or just they don't know how to like get like it's a certain way you have to get in the conversation. Well, yeah, they'll be standing there and they're like, damn, I really want to say something too. I want to get in the conversation, and it's just like, well, why don't you go in?
Yeah.
But yeah, but other times people just be like, you can say anything and they give you that look like, oh, you're talking to me? Damn, that ass got roasted. Anyway, I can't say that. I'm probably I get to deal with that too.
I didn't even see the fucking spider.
I didn't see him either. Shit. But yeah, there's a lot of people that just don't know how to just, you know, start a conversation. But there's also people that don't relate to a lot of things. So I mean, you know.
I think my first year at PAX, we were taking the train up to the venue, and it was probably about like 10 or 15 of us in the train just talking and bullshit, like all our friends. And then like 2 people approach us and be like, I love the accent, are you guys from New Jersey? And we're just like, as a matter of fact, yeah, like wax. And then we just broke into conversation with complete
Spider.
Nah, man, I couldn't do nothing about it. He was.
I know he showed up out of nowhere.
You probably have to clear the room before you start opening shit.
Well, did they respawn randomly?
He show up. He cleared the room earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, they show up.
Hey, open the chest, Spider.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. I fucking wailed on you, bro.
Spider.
But with me...
It's Resident Evil.
Yeah, they do. With me, I don't have a problem talking to people or even starting the conversation because I dabble in a lot of things that people don't even think that I dabble in. Like, people's like, oh, you know, I only know Nelson for just games. Some people don't know that I'm a movie buff, or some people don't know that I love history and that, you know, some other shit like that or whatever. And they be like, yo, like, what the fuck? Like, Nelson could just talk about anything and this shit just starts off. On top of that, I'm also a very good observer. So if I see, like, a conversation, I'm quiet for 5 minutes, I'm hearing you talk to your boys or whatever, I can easily jump in without having to worry to the world. But some people are just not, like that. They're just like, you know, I'm comfortable just talking about this only. I don't give a fuck about nothing else, just this. And that's fine. You have your own thing. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But I believe if I was to invite everyone in my Discord right now to be in one room, I think everyone would be fine. Yeah, because I'm not the type of person who's gonna sit there and just be like goddamn T-Risk, like what the fuck, bro? Like, I can give a fuck about how you look. I really give a fuck if you're overweight, super fucking skinny, you talk like a shrimp. I don't give a shit. If I've known you for a certain amount of time and I'm going to respect you, you're going to get the same goddamn respect in person. That's just how I am. I don't give a fuck. So.
I would have thought you stand out like a sore thumb out there in New York, my western ass.
Yeah, you'll fit in just fine. There's a lot of people that come from all different types of background, and they fit in just fine, you know. Oh, you fucking piece of shit.
That damn that Spider, yo, I can't wait to play this shit. I'm
that one that you tried to swing at before, yeah, you wasn't good to make it, but that one you should have.
Cool, blam.
You was already happy.
I already fucking swung. See, that's alright. I already know what I'm gonna do.
How much time do you need?
Oh, see, that's messed up. You was already in swing.
Yeah, he was already mid-swing.
Yeah, like this Spider should have died.
No, that's alright. I already know what I'm gonna do.
Devora taught that Spider well, bro.
I'm gonna just open up this chest before that fucker even sees me and dip. That's all. I'm gonna dip. Before that fucking thing even does anything.
You got it.
Oh,
you got it, Hawk.
Let's see. Is there any other chests in here that I'm missing? Besides that one with
spider on the wall?
hearts? Yeah, I can grab it, but it didn't let me for some weird reason.
I should really start working my script shit.
Wow. That's alright. That's alright. That just gave me a chance to leave.
What the fuck?
No, that's okay.
Yeah, dude, these spiders is on your ass.
That's alright. They just gave me a chance to leave just now.
Oh, it looks like you don't lose anything from dying?
Nah.
That's good.
Nah, you just die.
Okay.
Oh, here's another little bit of semantics. So, you know when Scorpion dies to Devora, and he goes, her poison.
Mm-hmm.
She's a bug. Poisons are chemical. They're artificially made, or made in the lab or whatever, whereas venoms are biological. They come from animals and bugs. So for him to go, poison, that kind of made me cringe.
Wow.
But I mean, at the end of the day, it's still poison, period. No matter how it's like.
Yeah, poison's a chemical, like toxin or like venom. That's a byproduct of like a hunter, like a hunter animal, whether it be bug or an animal. Well, bugs are animals, but you know I'm getting at.
No, I understand what you're saying, but to him, like, he was still like tampered with in a sense, and he's like, "Yo, like you made me weak." Like,
yeah.
He couldn't do nothing about that shit, so he got fucking butt fucked. Pretty much, that's what happened to him. He got butt fucked. He didn't like it.
This area kind of reminds me of the sanctuary for Bloodborne.
Mm.
Like where you gather like the NPCs and they start collecting in that room.
Mm-hmm.
This character that you play as, do they have a name of any sort?
No.
Like, any background?
No.
So you're just this random human that showed up on the island?
Yep.
With Shere Khan's mallet.
Well, you found the mallet here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't think that random joke it takes Shao Kahn.
No, the character that I have is not meant to be. He's just a grunt, honestly. He's nothing more but a grunt. I mean, he has Ermac's fucking medallion. He has fucking what's his fucking? He has Scorpion. He has Scorpion's chain. He has this guy's fucking bandana. He has some characters, little perks here and there. Yeah, Kenshi, yeah. But other than that, it's like he's not strong.
Maybe it took all out.
Huh?
Maybe he gets all them motherfuckers out.
He didn't take them out, they just died.
You literally saw Ermac die.
Yeah, that shit was funny. He was. I was like, damn.
You can cause that.
Like, he just legitly just fell in the pit. He pushed his own shit in.
Right.
But, I mean, this game will be fun once I, like, get to learn more of the mechanics and dive into a little bit more on that aspect. But right now I'm having fun just fucking unlocking shit because at the end of the day, it's like, it gives me something to do. At least they can't say, like, oh, I bought a game and everything was hand-given to me.
Yeah. Now what?
You know, because if that was the case, I would just fucking play Fighting EX Layer. So, yeah. Which reminds me, I do need to get the Terry Bogard DLC for that game because
I was about to ask you that.
Yeah, I need to get it too.
Yeah, I didn't get it yet because of finances were prioritized on things like they are still now. So if I have money left over from the money that I should be receiving from Viewer's Choice Fridays, you'll be seeing some DLC characters like Shao Kahn, Terry Bogard, probably another game with DLC that I've been eagerly wanting to get. Probably Dragon Ball FighterZ Season Pass, maybe. Because I've been wanting to play with Jiren, I've been wanting to play with Videl, Kid Goku, which comes out in a few days.
I have the game, but I just don't have the like thing. I think I only bought what character did I buy? I think I only bought Bardock.
Mm-hmm. There's nothing wrong with that though. But me, I just want to be sure that I have the money to get these things before I just start saying like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna get this, 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 and that, and I don't get it.
Question: did you buy Bardock because that's all you could afford at the time, or because of how ridiculously strong he was?
What about Bardock? Because I'm a Bardock fan.
Oh, there you go. That's what I want to hear. Bardock is fucking OP as fuck in the game,
And
though.
plus, I like just the way he was the outfit. He looked cool, but my guy had his like bandana on. He just had his character was just badass.
Most people that are fans of Bardock in general are like that, so that doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah,
I like the guy too.
I would rather have different variations of Bardock, but you know, I can't be nitpicky because, you know, yeah. How come I can't?
Oh, just wait, you get movie Bardock.
Oh yeah, we'll see.
It's Goku Fest right now.
It's Goku Fest. Well, I mean, Goku is technically like what makes Dragon Ball Z at the moment, so of course they're gonna give every variation of Goku they can.
But they said they wouldn't.
Well, the thing is, and this is something they also did say, if the fan wants it and if they can make it to reality, they'll bring it.
Oh, definitely, definitely.
They did mention that. Okay, I think I just made that chest unfiery. Yes, I did. And that's 100 hearts I don't have. Fucking bitch. What is this? Summon a comet instantly. And then a random location? What the fuck is that gonna do for me?
Boom, boom, boom.
This enhanced relic increases the rewards gained by destroying objects, and I don't need that right now. I don't need the thing to appear either. Instantly rewind time, repopulating a small number of previously claimed crypt chests on the island. What? What? Okay, sure. This fragile lockpick is able to unlock a crypt chest without spending coins. Thanks for telling me now.
Thanks, game. No, it's like no problem, Yugen. You're
Fucking shit. So I should find the chest that's mad brawlicking coins and see if I can do it. I'm not guaranteed any success right now, but sure. And another thing I noticed too, you're kind of forced to play the Towers of Time because it gives you crypt items. So you have no fucking choice.
But doesn't the crypt also give you items for the Tower of Time?
Correct.
So it's a back and forth thing?
Correct.
That is correct.
Alright, I think I am done with the crypt for now until I get more coins. But that will probably be the end of this for now because it is extremely fucking late on the East Coast.
Yep.
For people on the West Coast, it just hit midnight or 12:21 for you guys. And it's 2:20 if you're in Central Time. Whoop, excuse me. So let's see. Let's see who's on.
Wub.
Oh man, James Chen is fucking playing Tetris 99. That dude is a fucking Jesus in that game. God damn. Alright, just because I am gonna host Mutant Experience and he's playing Third Strike right now, so we're gonna host him. Just because. Just because of the news that I made, the announcement that I made earlier. So, thank you all for watching. thank you all for joining in for the Discord chat, so on and so forth. So shout outs to Kuro, Shirt Raven, Sovereign Words, He Risk, X Megasonic, Slinky Jim, LT _ Clockwork, and probably one other person I am forgetting, So Bless, and Essia as well, because he was in chat earlier. So thank you all for watching, and we'll be back sometime later on today. I don't know when. Probably after 2 p.m. when I get some sleep. And we'll be playing more MK11. If not, we'll probably play Shikiro or Sekiro, whatever you want to pronounce it as. We'll play that because I have to finish that. Sekiro. That's another way to pronounce it. I need to play that game. I haven't beat it yet, so we need to get on that shit ASAP. So we'll see. But till then, guys, thank you all for watching and enjoy the Third Strike games by me and Experience.